Shorty wanna blow me, then bro me. She told me that I gotta keep it low key. Somebody got a cuff like the police. That's why she always acting like the homie. Shorty wanna blow me, then bro me. She told me that I gotta keep it low key. Somebody got a cuff like the police. So she come around acting like the homie. To it. Look, no introductions, no interruptions. When I roll into functions, just know that it's tucked in, like I wore a tuxin. Say hello to Justin for making something out of nothing. Mama told me I'm a star, them haters said I wasn't. Now I'm looking at a muggin' from a V-dozen shrugging. Feeling like McLovin, I'm becoming a conundrum. These dum-dums forgot where I come from. There's nothing that we run from. BK, niggas know the status. Got like 2 spots in the top 3 rappers. This Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper. What up? We back, y'all. I want to set this off by saying, shout out to my brother HANZ.
Shout out to Brooklyn HANZ.
Yo, one time for Brooklyn HANZ.
He's been going through some rough times. He was diagnosed stage 4 cancer. And, you know, if you check my Instagram or the community page on YouTube or my Twitter, the GoFundMe is pinned on my page.
It's in my bio too, so.
If you guys can, you know, find it in your hearts to, you know, donate to a family in need. You know what I'm saying?
I'm coming to check you this weekend, my boy. You on here? I'm coming to see you this weekend, nigga.
Shout out to HANZ.
Brooklyn HANZ, Coney Island.
I lost my brother to cancer.
Lost my pops to cancer. Lost my cousin.
I lost my grandmother.
I lost my grandmother to cancer as well. Grandma love.
Yeah, my grandmother too.
Wow.
Yeah. But I don't believe it's not beatable, because when he was first diagnosed with stage 4, we all flew out to Chicago, stayed by him 24 hours, and we wouldn't let nobody who energy wasn't right in the room. If he was on some sad shit, niggas was kicking you out. What we did was joke, laugh, and keep our spirits high. Of course, you know, we was on a particular diet. You know, just trying to keep him away from the meats. Sour sop shakes every day. You know, I used to slip him the edibles at night to help him with his you know, his appetite, and you know, that kind of helps contribute to it. And you know, my brother, he wasn't the type, you know, he ain't smoke no weed or nothing like that. So it was funny to see him high every night, you know what I mean? And he used to talk to me and tell me all the things that he felt. And I learned a lot of it has to do with your mental. Like mentally, you have to beat it in your mind before you actually beat it. You know what I mean? And if you have things in your life, regrets or things that you're dealing with, it finds a way to manifest itself in the weakest point of your body. And you know, while we was around him and we was, you know, keeping him on the shit, his health got better, got out the hospital, went through recovery, went back to work. But when everybody was gone, it was like, you know, those things could come back into play. So for everybody out there that's got a family member that's fighting cancer or whatever, I just want to put the word out there that a lot of it is mentality, and you have to keep like the energy high. You have to keep the frequency high. You have to keep, if you allow this person to, because it's, you know, just the statistics alone will have someone feeling hopeless. You have to keep their minds high. You have to keep them in a mode where they feel like there's still a lot more living to do, and the fight is it's just beginning. It's just getting started. There's so much more that you have to put into this shit. I know people say mind, body, and soul. That's some real shit. You know what I mean? You can't just have a healthy body and a fucked up mind or shit in your mind that's weighing you down. You have to keep this whole thing in one frequency to be able to beat shit like that. So shout out to HANZ. Like I said, if y'all are a supporter of me, go support HANZ. Donate to GoFundMe. Send them a message. Send them some positive energy. Whatever you can. All right? All right.
Make sure you tell your loved ones, your families, you love them every day. Check up on your peoples, man.
Right.
Don't check up on them when shit is, going bad for them. Check up on your peoples every day, man.
Right.
Life is short. Cherish your peoples, cherish your family. That's what it's about.
And understand, and anyone who is going through that, it may not be easy. It may not be easy to deal with them, but just have patience. Have patience. Oh yeah. On a high note,
Right.
congratulations to SPINOZO. He was elected by
TWU, Local 100 members.
TWU Local 100. You are now the vice president, correct?
Of Subways.
Of Subways.
Yes.
Subways. And
Yeah.
not the sandwich place.
Not the
not
sandwich
the
place.
sandwich place.
You talk about the real shit,
Yeah.
real Subway.
You know-
So like I could get like a private ride if I wanted to.
Nah, it's not. I mean, I'll probably let you through the gate. What they gonna do with me? You know what I mean?
That's it. I get through the gate though. I take that.
I take that.
I take
Nah,
that.
but for people who don't know, I will be in charge of the biggest transportation system in North America. People don't know the MTA is the largest transportation system in North America. We have the biggest subway system, and the members voted me in. You know, everybody know my story. Everybody know what I went through these past 2 years with that job. I won terminated and independent. That's something that was never done in this union before, and it's due to the hard work. I left the streets alone to actually pursue this. And I never wanted to be elected ever, but I put my hat in the ring this time and see what happened. And y'all voted me in, so I thank y'all.
That's right. Oh, boy.
Now you said y'all know what I went through. Most people don't though, bro.
Yeah.
Like one day we gotta, kind of play musical chairs and just get everybody's story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, if I tell y'all what I've been, that's another day. But if I tell y'all what I went through, you're gonna be surprised. I mean, like crazy stuff. Google my name. I was arrested last year. For what I'm saying, got into a situation. I got jumped.
You got jumped at a Diddy party? What happened?
That took no time.
Nah, what people don't know that the union is like, it's like mafia. It's real dirty. It's dirtier than the streets. You know what I mean? Politics is dirtier than the streets. So what they did was they came into a room, and I can't talk too much about it because I'm in court for it right now. But they jumped me, broke my leg. Yeah.
Wow.
He was on the news for that.
Nah, I didn't do no press.
Come on, let me hype you up,
Nah,
bro.
I ain't do no press. But at the time, the union president went against me. He wasn't supposed to do that. And it was a crazy situation. I was locked up in jail, broken leg. I ain't want no surgery, no nothing. But I got out of New York, went to Jersey, and it kind of messed me up. I waited for the surgery, but I mean, they said I was bringing guns to work. Everything you could think of to try to get me locked up. I done been through it with that job. So this is like a crazy plot twist right now. And I had to leave a lot of stuff alone because I wanted to react a certain kind of way when this happened.
Right.
It was too much going on, and got to leave it in God's hands. You know what I'm saying? Let the chips fall where they may. You know what I mean?
And they fell where they were
Falling
supposed to.
quite nice.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if that situation didn't happen, I wouldn't have never worked for Kennedy.
And you probably wouldn't have ended up here.
I wouldn't have ended up here. All of these things that happened for a reason. When that happened to me, I asked God, like, what's the answer to this?
Right.
Because I don't know what the answer is. Bobby called me. I'm running for president. If I had to be at work, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to work for him.
Right.
So all these plays, math, I got Kennedy. You got a Kennedy? What? Stop lying to me. Math, I never lied to you a day in my life.
Yeah.
You're going to be the first one to get him. And then, you know, everything fell the way that they did. And God, man, God.
Here you are. You won the vice presidency.
My God.
Thank you, guys. Thank you,
You
guys.
ready, bro?
And you didn't cheat. Which brings us to tonight's topic.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man.
What you think about Kim?
Yeah, exactly.
She
I'm
over here
just
like-
about to pass the mic. Matter of fact, here you go. Here you go.
Making my way down.
Just say what you want to say. Just say what you want to say.
What's the
man.
first topic?
This is how we doing this today?
This is how we do it. This is on you. It's
Nah.
all
It's
you.
all on
It's all
Kim.
you.
This
Whatever
is how
Kim
we
says.
do it.
Good
Yeah, I'm
evening.
with-
Can I get cashed up because we was late today? Can I get cashed up because I said it first?
Y'all can't. Why do y'all
The
think
team,
that
the
y'all
team.
can do that? Why y'all think y'all can do that?
Nobody
Somebody
in the
said
chat.
you going
Nobody
off
in
the
the chat.
It's not an incentive.
They said you're going off the Remy.
First of all,
Stop instigating, y'all. Chill out.
don't put it on Kim. Today's big news, which broke my heart because I love this couple very much. I work closely with them. I have known Remy for a very long time. I worked as an executive producer on season 10 of Love and Hip Hop. So to watch that couple, the couple that represented for so many years Black love, get messy on the internet today.
Oh, by the way, it's a retrograde. Did you know that? We've been in a retrograde for like a week and a half now.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
changing. There's
wild.
something going on in 2024.
Yeah.
But
it's
you
wild.
know,
Communication
there's a
issues.
lot of news. I can't. Every time I pick up my phone, there's a new post that's saying what has happened in this couple's relationship.
I ain't gonna lie, it's sad to see, man.
It is
Yeah,
sad,
it's sad
to see.
man.
I love that couple.
You ain't finished telling the details.
There's a lot of details.
Oh, start somewhere.
Why do I have to start? Why
Kim,
are
Kim,
y'all
I like
putting
it.
me
Actually-
on?
Ooh, there you
like-
go,
Why
Kim.
do I
Get him,
have
Kim.
to
Don't do this,
put
don't do
the
this.
Get him,
details?
Kim.
It's too late. You
Get
done,
him,
you
Kim.
5 minutes in, and now you want to
Get-
stop
no,
and
get
veer
him.
it off. You
No,
5
get
minutes
him.
in.
It's not her job. Get him.
5 minutes
Get
in.
him.
You took the remote. You 5 minutes
Get
in.
him.
Now
Oh,
you want to
because
stop.
I touched the
Get
remote,
him.
I have
Get
to
him.
say it.
Stop stalling. Stop stalling.
See?
This is you
I
stalling.
told you, you'll get
took
out of control.
So finish what you started.
I
Can
did-
somebody
I said
else
what I
read the
said.
story?
Here's what I said.
Somebody else finish the
No,
story.
no,
All
no.
right.
Because everyone out there, they know the story. They're on the internet. They're quicker than us with it.
Kim, you ain't never said this a day before when we had to read one of these stories off the phone. Now all of a sudden everybody else got to do their own
Because I'm
homework.
hurt. I'm hurt. I don't want to see it. And it's happening in front of my eyes. No, I'm not going to say the details. There's cheating allegations on both sides, right? We don't know who cheated first. Right now, what's happening is that they're... Okay.
Does it matter who cheat first?
Of course it
Yes.
does.
You
Two
know what?
wrongs don't make a right.
You know
Fuck
what?
that.
Let's have the conversation, right? Like, let's do this. Because what I don't want to do is because I've read so much on the internet that I don't want to say, well, this happened first and then that happened and this has happened. We know what happened today. It's been all over the internet.
What happened, Kim?
No,
She
I'm not doing
refuses to
that.
say.
I'm not doing that. I'm not
So
doing
nobody
that.
else gonna read it off?
Why
Is
do
it
we?
because-
But the stories are this. Okay, you know what? We can start with the Instagrams. Y'all want to read off the Instagrams?
Yeah.
All right, let's start with the Instagrams.
Remy lying to save face and make it look like Pap cheated. Remy cheater, first with Easy.
Well, did he
Remy cheated first,
Did
I
Pap
believe.
delete what he posted this morning?
Yes, he
Somebody
did.
say it.
So
Kim,
then
what
I
you
can't
heard?
read it.
But it's already on YouTube. and
Get
all
to
of
the
that.
damn point.
People-
Go to like Shade Room. You know they got it up.
No,
Come
y'all
on,
go to
Lebron,
Shade Room.
let's talk.
That's y'all go to Shade Room.
Yo,
This
what's
what- this-
wrong,
let me tell you
Kim?
what's gonna happen today.
Kim, it's crazy.
The man
I'm
held
gonna
her
be
down when
bullied
she was locked
sometimes
out.
into things because it's like, okay, Kim, read
Never
the story
trust
and
a
I have the
Bronx girl.
story. See now, MECC
You're
is
doing it to yourself.
selectively reading comments.
Do you really want me to read them all?
Never trust a Bronx girl. He read the comment, whoever wrote that comment, and everyone knows I'm from the Bronx.
Come on,
and
let's
I'm
go.
From where Remy is from.
Triggered.
Castle
Laugh
Hill.
out loud. What is she talking about? Could a woman actually be proven
Kim,
wrong? This
read
is
it,
your
Kim.
fault. All you had to do was read the joints.
Read it, Kim.
It says you wanted us to read the comments.
Read the comment that says Kim's so fine.
Yo, Kim been putting in work all day, man. Somebody else read the joints,
Read
man.
the
Knock it
comment.
off.
Read the comment that said Kim's so
Talk
fine.
about Lloyd Banks'
Thank you.
That ain't got nothing to do with the story.
Listen. Could a woman be proven wrong? No. Look, y'all know what the story is. This couple, both Remy and Pap, who are married, are dating other people.
Okay.
And I'll leave it at that. This is the biggest story on the internet today. Y'all gonna wait for me, huh? Y'all gonna wait for me?
I mean, what is it that you're not saying? That needs to be
I
said?
don't know. If we're gonna have the conversation, I'm saying let's have the conversation. Now everybody wants me to read the play-by-play of what happened.
Everybody
It's a
know what happened.
lot.
Everybody does know what happened.
I think certain people in this room got mutual relationships with these two. So niggas don't want to speak on it.
You ain't speaking on it, you just reading what it is.
Right.
I have done the same thing to my cast producing TV. Said, well, somebody read the
that's
story.
why it's
And they
happening.
sit there quiet and they don't read the story. They're like, I'm not reading it. Who's gonna read it today? I'm not doing it. Same situation.
Hold on. Give me
And
the
now
phone.
I understand.
I'm trying to find the Remy post so I can read it.
Well,
A lot of stuff got taken down, but some
a lot of stuff has been taken down.
some of them
A lot of
platforms
stuff has been taken down.
All right, I found one where she's addressing Clarissa Shields. Y'all want to talk about that?
So I'm glad you brought up Clarissa Shields. This is the girl.
Oh, now you got the
Now
details.
you're back alive.
Now the details.
Now that's been
now you
happening.
got the details.
No,
okay, groove.
because he brought it up. I don't want to be the first person. Why I always got to bring the first? Why do I always have to be the
All right,
first
so
person
let
to
me
bring it up?
read this post that she has. This lady, this is from Remy Ma. This lady, Clarissa Shields, and that sorry A publicity team been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad and him look good, like God's gift for too long. I begged Papoose to put out something to stop the narrative, and he kept telling me, just stay quiet. That's the best thing to do. Well, I'm tired. Oh, and he said he would never F your cuz. This is me reading it. I don't know what you're talking about. He would never F your cuz. You ugly. But don't worry. I saw everything. Now the world gonna see it since you so tough, boo.
He would never F you
Yeah, that's what she meant.
because you so.
Yeah. So Remy actually put out some screenshots.
I think we can have a lot more fun if we ask Math to rap the Clarissa Shields freestyle that came out
Ain't no way.
a couple of
You know
No way.
I think we can have a lot more fun
I'ma sit right here
because this freestyle
and
that
watch
was
y'all have this conversation.
this freestyle that was online,
But
We watched.
can we get to what Papoose said in response?
he deleted it.
No, they got it on the shade room. You know, you can't delete nothing off the internet.
You're right. Go ahead.
Right?
Go ahead, Spin. You're right.
Sad to say that Remy Ma is a narcissist. She chose to cheat repeatedly. Now that I finally moved on, she's playing the victim. I have requested a divorce numerous times. She rather clout chase on social media than handle this like civilized adults. I did not want to do the social media foolishness. For the sake of my 6-year-old baby, she has to go to school. As you can see, I remain quiet through it all.
So the question that has been debated online is who cheated first.
Does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
No.
I think Papoose should get a pass.
You think Papoose should get a pass for what?
He was loyal to her while she was locked down.
How do you know that he was loyal?
Listen,
to
I only
her?
know what we know, right? That's it. We don't know. I'm not going to assume.
just asking the question.
I never heard no allegations. Never heard anything.
Nobody.
As
ever
far
heard
as far as I
about
understand, he held her down while she was in jail. That's an anomaly. We don't see that.
If he didn't, he kept it low enough to where it
But
wasn't
we know,
embarrassing,
but we
which
not.
would be respectful.
I don't want to even speculate.
But I'm with you. I'm with you.
We don't.
I'm with you.
never-
We don't know nothing.
We don't know.
I'm with you.
As far
I'm
as
with
I
you.
understand,
I hear you.
he stood solid. When other men would have been doing, your girl locked up. I never even heard of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your girl locked up for all those joints, and he remained faithful.
Women hold men down. That's
We're not
locked
talking
up.
about women.
I'm just,
We're talking about Papoose.
We're
and
talking
Remy.
about one person holding the other one down when they're locked up.
You know what it is.
Okay, I want to ask a question. How long was she locked up?
8 years.
8 years.
8 years. Would y'all remain faithful for 8 years if your girl was locked up?
Man, niggas ain't remaining faithful for
Are we
8 hours,
married?
bro.
I'm just taking a survey.
It depends
Are
on.
we married?
It depends on what type of
No. I mean you. Your girl locked up. You gonna say, look, I ain't busting no cheeks until you come home.
8 years.
Yeah.
Nah.
I love that.
8
Yes
years?
and nah.
8 years now?
No.
No.
Nah.
Nah. 8 years.
MECC? 8 years.
I don't know. I don't think so. Are we married?
Married? Yeah. Let's say you married.
That may change
That's
that
different.
changed my answer.
That
That's different.
changed.
Yeah.
What?
That changes.
They were married.
Okay, so you married.
Because
8 years?
the first thing you said was your girl.
Okay,
Yeah.
married. 8 years?
Nah, I ain't gonna violate.
Not violating.
Exists.
Not
This ain't even
violent.
fucking changed.
Because black men don't cheat.
You're not violating.
No, I'm not violating.
You're not violating.
I'm not violating.
Even if she be like, go ahead, I understand.
That's
If
not
she says
violating.
go ahead,
That's not
I'm
violating.
going ahead.
That's not violating.
If she says go ahead, you
She
going
says
ahead.
go ahead.
That's not
Yeah.
violating.
That's not
You
violating.
going ahead.
Yeah.
That's not
Are
violating.
you going ahead?
If she gives me permission, yeah, that's not violating.
If she gives permission.
Yeah, that's not
That's not
violation.
violating.
Okay, cool.
If she tells you to go, that's not
Does
violating.
any-
It's cool.
Does anyone believe that Remy expected Pap to stay loyal?
Why you didn't
all those
ask me
years?
if I would stay faithful?
Because we know what your answer is.
I'm just talking to the guys. I'm just talking to the
Why you
guys.
didn't ask me?
This one's for the dogs. This one's for the dogs.
Does anyone? Okay, I'm gonna ask you. Would you have expected Pap to stay faithful
Yes.
for 8 years?
Yes.
You wouldn't have been like, yo, just
My husband?
go handle your business.
My husband?
Yeah.
Yes. I would expect you to be faithful, as I would remain faithful for a lifetime.
She capping.
Whatever.
That's not gonna get you no followers, Kim.
Wait.
What was that voice?
Yo,
Right?
what was the
Yes, I
line?
would.
I would remain faithful.
I would remain.
And she batted her eyes. Her eyes
First
did this
of
right
all,
here.
I
What was
was
that
faithful
voice?
for 14 years.
I would remain faithful.
I was faithful for 14
I don't think
years.
nobody gonna believe that.
Sure.
Listen, you don't believe I was faithful for 14 years?
No.
So the reason why I'm asking,
I would expect my man to be faithful if we're married, yes.
the reason why I'm asking is 1, 2, 3, 4, and I would ask homeboy, but he on the phone. But
Yo.
would you remain faithful for 8 years if your wife is locked up?
Mando.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Mando.
We want
5.
to ask Mando.
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 Do I have to ask, bro?
Yo.
Do I have to ask? Do I have to ask? Would you? Okay, your wife
These
locked up.
times one must consider WWJ. What would Jay-Z do? Damn, salute
That's
Brooklyn.
crazy.
That was-
Your
that
wife
was-
locked up.
Super
The 8 joints. And she like, yo, don't worry, man, you could get ahead. Would you go ahead? All right.
She
Everybody
ain't
said
even
they
gotta
would go
ask
ahead.
no questions, huh, man?
Everybody in here said they would go ahead.
Yeah.
How many of y'all would smash something but still tell your wife you being faithful?
If she wanted to know.
Would you feel like it's your responsibility to keep that in her mind while she's locked up?
It's my responsibility to treat her like an adult, number one, and number two, to take consideration of her mindset where she's at. And seeing as how I'm not there, she's the only vessel I have to tell me that information. Hopefully she's asking for something that she really wants to know that really gives her comfort wherever it is. Hopefully that's what she's asking.
Nah,
But I don't know.
I need y'all to actually visualize
You're
this
asking
shit.
me to put myself in a woman's shoes.
No,
who's
I'm
in
not
prison.
saying that.
I
I'm
can't do that.
saying visualize yourself. A wife is doing 8 years. She's away from her family, her kid, career just got shut down. Even if she says she wants to know, do you actually break that news to her?
No.
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 I don't know.
No.
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 No. No.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Don't know, right?
I don't
Nah, the
know.
answer's no.
If she's
You
asking,
don't tell her.
she's asking. I don't know.
That might fuck her up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
All right,
that.
so let's
not?
say you tell her you're not doing it, but you are doing it. She comes home. It's celebrated. Everybody, this is all hypothetical, by the way. I want to remind y'all, this is all hypothetical. I don't know shit. Okay, all right, okay. Everybody thinks, this dude, he held it down, and he never cheated, and blah 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 blah. And then you get on this TV show, and it's black love, and this is something beautiful, something celebrated by everybody. And then one day, the bubble gets busted.
Mhm.
And she finds out you did cheat. You did step out. What happens then?
Gotta explain yourself, Craig.
I think that's when you keep it real.
That's when you keep it real.
Right.
But
Do you
why
keep
not
it real to the public?
in the beginning?
You said what?
Do you keep it real to the public?
None
Why
of this
does
is the
it-
public's
It's
business.
not the public's business.
None of this is the
But
public's
if you were on a TV show where your relationship was the meat and potatoes of the show, and everyone was led to believe
Yo.
the same lie that you was led to believe, what do?
Even then, you have parameters and you have decisions to make. You have boundaries of what you decide to disseminate to the public. Not everything is for the public consumption. Not everything is the public's business. Just because the relationship was public knowledge doesn't mean the inner workings or the technicalities or the boundaries in the relationship is their business or for you to tell them. So not everything needs to go out to the public. Just because they know some shit, I mean, they got to know every fucking thing.
If the
I agree with that, Mac.
if the cheating wasn't on the show, then it shouldn't become a part of the show post show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if it wasn't a part of that whole thing, why should it be public?
All right. So let's look at this another way, right? Flip the whole tables. Chat, follow me, right? Let's say you never cheated the whole 8 years. Do you remember how to fuck?
Of course. That
Bro,
was
that's
supposed to.
hold on.
Do you remember how to fuck? Do you remember how to put it on?
Wait.
Do you remember how to fuck?
Let me flip this around.
Hold on.
Is your game tight?
Hold on. You gotta ask a dude.
Are you at your peak?
No, you gotta ask a dude that
We're
get
gonna
time
figure
in
it out
jail.
together.
You gotta ask a
We
dude
gonna
who
figure
get
it out
time in
Situation
jail.
like that, like, all right, so if you're not
we gonna
having
work it
sex for 8 years with a woman at all, and you're just going crazy, bang, 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 doing whatever it
The
is that you
conjugal
do.
visits, but
Hold
that's
on.
like what, an hour?
Nah, I'm
I
just,
don't know.
I'm just saying, you might be then.
You
from the
just
Bronx.
look like you dated jail niggas or something.
Nah, listen,
bro.
man.
You just- right.
Do you think like you be training your body for a certain amount of time, far as endurance?
Nigga, endurance. Nigga, you sniff some pussy, you gonna bust a nut.
This is what I'm saying.
It's over, nigga.
Nigga
As soon as you touch the lip of that shit,
What
you
is
falling
happening
apart.
here?
You falling apart,
So you
right?
falling apart.
So what's your love life gonna be when y'all come
Oh,
home?
this is what I'm
This
saying.
nigga stupid.
You still gotta be.
This is all hypothetical, by the way. This is all hypothetical. What is your love life gonna be like when you get home?
We gonna figure
I
it
wanna
out.
When she's like, oh, I'm home now, and you get close.
No.
And then she's gonna be cheating.
What's happening?
I want
That's
to know.
what happens.
I want to know what it's like
She's
for a
gonna
woman.
cheat.
What it's like for a woman that just come home.
We'll never know.
And
Listen,
what's her first time?
Then
like?
she up
Ask her.
north
We'll never
picturing
know. What about
hours of pleasure. Who knows?
How
bro?
you
Like,
know the person in jail ain't cheating?
yeah, I'm not saying I know any of this. I'm just giving y'all hypotheticals
I'm just saying, this
to make it
hypothetically
interesting,
speaking.
so it don't seem like I'm talking about these people.
Oh,
you know
we're
what I mean?
not
I'm just
talking
giving y'all hypotheticals. Okay, I'm just saying, in your mind, right? Okay, so your love life might not be all that when you get back, right? Let's say she cheats. What do?
What, in the penitentiary?
No, when she comes home,
Oh,
she cheats.
a wrap.
What do you do?
Oh, it's a
quiet.
wrap,
It's
bro.
quiet.
If I waited all that time
It's
for
quiet.
you and you come home and jump ship,
Yeah,
it's
quiet,
over,
man.
bro.
Would you be mad?
What?
Would you go public?
No.
No.
It
Especially-
it
okay.
depends, right? So when you look at how their situation played out, it became a public situation.
I'm not going public first.
But Pat stayed out of the way for mad long.
No, but I mean,
Wait. But again,
I'm not mentioning no
We're
names.
not talking about that.
nobody knows what really happened.
Nobody knows.
Right.
what
I mean, the
happened.
first time I heard about it was when Geechee Gotti was battling, and I heard the whole thing. Like,
Well, I heard about it before that. If you've been a part of battle rap, you've been knew about all this shit, right? But you don't know. Nobody knows why.
so does it matter who cheat first?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Because, all right, if the man cheated, but you selling this image, that could be a turnoff. That could be a super turnoff. Like, we selling this fakeness to everybody.
Right.
But I'm looking at you and I'm hurt
Mm.
every single day. But everybody out here believing you just this perfect nigga.
Right.
But I'm looking at you like,
Hold
nigga,
on.
what?
Hold on. Number
That
one,
might not be it.
They wasn't looking at them like he was just perfect. They was looking at them like
He was
the
loyal.
perfect couple. They were the perfect couple.
Yes, but the
Wait, let
but-
me finish.
but-
Kim, you didn't want to say
but-
nothing 2 minutes ago. Let me
but-
finish this. They're looking at them like they the perfect couple, number one. Number two, if you came home and jumped ship because of how you're looking at me now, every year I've been in this business, every year I've been around rich, powerful people who all have the exact same rule when it comes to infidelity. No diseases, no children, no public embarrassment. You can do what you want to do. I know you're going to do X, Y, Z, A, B, and C. Keep it low. No diseases, no children, no public embarrassment. No diseases. No, don't bring home no diseases. Don't bring home no kids. Don't embarrass me in public. Robin Thicke, when he got divorced, it's because he got caught with his finger up a chick's joint in the public embarrassment. Everybody thought Dwayne Wade was going, he had a kid outside. You brought a baby home. You know what I'm saying? No, don't. If you don't do those things, then you're being respectful of the relationship and you're holding it down because you're taking me into account. You're doing your best not to embarrass me, put me in danger, put my body in danger, or put me in those situations that I got to deal with for the rest of my life. Right? That's the rules that they play by, and that's well known and documented. So what I'm saying is, if he held it down on that level, there are a lot of circles who would consider him just as honorable as he said. He didn't leave her. He didn't blow it up. He wasn't out here flaunting. A lot of people would have understood. You can't get none for 8 years. Oh, nigga, go nuts. A lot of people would have let it ride.
Well, I
and not
think
blamed him for
no
it.
man wants to look wounded.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you, but you
Right.
see what I'm saying? In a lot of circles, the way he moved, whether he did it quietly enough to get his rocks off and then come back to the, you know what I'm saying? Whether he did it just quiet enough. I don't want to embarrass you. I don't want to humiliate you. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm gonna just get my little thing off over here, but I'm every visitation, every commissary, I'm here. And when you come home, it's over for that.
Right.
I just need you to come back to the house. That makes perfect sense to me. I'm not advocating for anything because everybody got to get in where they fit in, and everybody got to feel how they feel. And you can't speak for how she feel. You can't speak for how he feel. But what I am saying is, in a lot of circles, if he was doing X, Y, Z, A, B, and C, and he kept it so low that nobody saw nothing, no messy, no nothing, no talk, and he still held the image up for the couple and respected the couple.
But it depends, bro. Because
How angry
all
am I
that
gonna
could
be?
change with a DM.
Facts.
All that could change with a DM.
Facts.
This yo nigga.
What's
You know what I'm saying?
what's the
Don't
word?
gotta be public.
What do they say about escorts? You don't pay him to fuck you.
You pay him to leave.
go home.
Yeah.
And keep it quiet.
And leave they do.
And keep it quiet.
Right.
Right? That's the whole point of having one of those. Because she's gonna keep it quiet. That's the point.
So basically, all the stuff that y'all been seeing on the internet today with Remy and Pat. You know, we're
What do we know?
yeah, we don't know shit.
What do
Well, we know there's a double
Nobody-
standard. That's what we do
What's the
know.
double standard?
We do know that when a man holds a woman down in jail, it's like, oh my God, this is the best man. This is the best example of a man. But Yandy held Mendici down. We don't ever have the same conversation.
That's not true.
What?
We don't have
that's
the
not
same
true.
conversation.
That's not true.
When
at
did
We
all.
don't have the same conversation. I'm
When-
using her as an example. We don't
Well,
have the
why
same
do you
conversation.
mean we don't have the same conversation?
Because when you were talking about the whole thing with them being the perfect couple, right? Before I forget what I was gonna say, because you took a long time to say what you were saying, so my brain be scrambled.
Ooh.
So like
That's all right.
before I forget what I was trying to say, what I was trying to say was, yes, they were the perfect couple, but the praise was for Papoose, and that's just what it was. We can't sit here and act like the praise was for Rem. The praise was for Papoose because he held her down while she did her 8-year bid. We don't praise women for doing that when they hold their men.
completely disagree.
I
When they're
completely
mad.
disagree with
Y'all
that.
cap.
I
No,
completely disagree with that. I completely disagree.
Everybody's mouth with, yo, you better
you
marry that
crazy?
woman. She
Are you
held you
crazy?
down. You wildin'.
What? You're wilding. You're wilding with
All
it.
right. It's not
Boo
news.
this chick. Boo.
No, it's not news when a woman does it for a man.
That is not true.
It's
Where do you get that
expected.
from?
It's expected
Where you get that
for a
from?
woman to hold her man down. It's expected.
No,
But
It's not expected for a man to do it.
Listen, I get what you're saying, Kim.
we wouldn't have the same conversation about the woman if we were having this conversation here.
That's not true.
And the
Kim.
whole you wouldn't have.
That's not true.
That's
So
just
the
not
same
true.
question be
That's
like,
your perception.
hey, if a woman had held a man down for a bid, for 8-year bid, we wouldn't have the conversation
You know what
whether
we say?
it was okay. Let me finish, MECC. Whether it was okay for her to go out on that relationship. We wouldn't have this conversation. So for you guys to sit here and say that we would is
Listen, when
Nobody
you talk
said
about the
that.
pros and cons of the
I
relationship.
said there was a double standard.
Right. I don't
That's
think
what I
It's
said.
not a double
I
standard.
said there was a double
If it-
standard.
I'm
And
gonna
I
tell you
said,
why it's not a
and
double
I said,
standard.
wait.
Are you
Let's
gonna?
rewind this. Nope.
Are you going to
Let's
say
rewind
what
this.
you just said
Let's rewind
one more
it.
time?
I want to rewind. Rewind the tape. When you ask everybody in this room,
What's going on right now?
hey,
I heard what you said.
8 years, would you hold her down? Would you hold her down? Would you be faithful? Would you be faithful? If the shoe was on the other foot and it was a woman who held a man down, you wouldn't go around the room and ask the woman, would it be okay for her to
We
cheat?
would.
It wouldn't be okay for her to cheat.
Why
You wouldn't
wouldn't
say
it?
that.
You know how
He
many
said,
of
he
my
only said that.
hold on.
He only said that when it was okay.
You know how many of my homies in jail go crazy when they find out their girl is cheating while they in jail?
You are bugging, Kim.
Yo,
It's
Kim
not like
going
that
crazy.
at all.
Yeah, you're tripping.
You completely
You
made that
are
up.
tripping.
Kim made it up.
Not to
You made
mention
that.
the fact
I
that
made
every
it
dude
up.
who comes home and you got a woman who held you down, every dude says the same thing. Nigga, if you don't marry that chick, you stupid.
Okay.
Word.
She did
All right.
what for you?
So if
How
she-
long was you up?
Facts.
And she ain't have no babies, no, and she was, nigga, you
Nigga,
wild and you
dumb.
don't marry her.
That's
Okay.
what we just said.
You
Nigga, you
get
dumb.
married on the inside.
Okay.
That's a fact. That's how they get those visits.
Kim, you made that shit
I
up.
heard
You
of men
bugging.
come out of jail after a woman held them down and leave their woman. So
Okay.
I don't know what world
They still get
y'all-
called stupid.
okay.
We
And
don't-
9 times out of 10 is probably because she was wilding while he was in there. And
See?
probably was with
See
his
how you
homeboy.
thinking?
And
See how
I'm
you
just
thinking?
using it for
And it
example. You
wasn't
say
it-
why we would leave somebody that held him down? It's for a reason.
It's fine. You
If
guys
she
are
was
right.
wilding on
And
the
for-
outside,
and for
whatever
holding them
reason-
down.
Hey, you
And for
guys, you
whatever
know
re-
what, guys? You guys are right. You guys are right.
So
There's no
what?
double
Kim, defend
standard.
yourself.
There's
Fight
no
back.
double
Kim,
standard.
No, there's no double standard.
You guys are right.
Kim, there's no
No,
double
Kim.
standard. There's no
you're
double
right.
standard.
Fight back, Kim.
No, I'm not fighting back.
She
All
can't.
right, so
I'm not fighting back.
you know, I love these double standard conversations because let's just be clear. It's not a double standard. Men and women have
It's
there's
a
a different
standard,
standard. Period. It's not a double standard. It'd be a double standard if we was talking about two men or whatever. But it's a woman and a man. Let's stop questioning God. Like, God made you like that. God made me like this. There's no reason for me to be like, well, I would rather be treated like you, or you'd rather be
I'm not
treated
saying
like
that.
me. Like, for what?
I'm not
What's
saying
the
that.
point?
That's not what I'm saying.
Let's
We're
stop
talking
doing
about
that.
people we're talking about people
stop.
being locked up and whether or not it's
Jesus.
okay. Listen, I can move on.
It's only okay if
I can
both
move on.
sides are cool. A key that opens many locks is a master key. A lock that opens for many keys is a shitty lock.
Exactly.
That's the difference.
Exactly. Do you understand that analogy?
That was a good one.
Do you understand that analogy?
I feel like,
double
hold on.
standard.
You know what, I will agree with you. It's only, to me, I feel like it's only a double standard when it's like this, where you have a woman who gets pregnant on a man, and then you have a man who gets a woman pregnant. You have to stay with that baby. A man don't have to stay with that kid, with that
Mama's
that
baby, daddy's maybe.
That's what I'm saying. That's the double standard.
Okay, listen.
Not with the other.
Look, MECC said it best. Would you put a lock on your door that all of our keys can open up? Is that a good lock?
It's a man's world.
You're goddamn right.
Everybody forgets the second part of that song, but it wouldn't be nothing without a woman. See how fast
See,
I am?
look.
She forgot it herself.
Thank you
Look.
for taking my
Y'all
side.
go.
Look.
She
Somebody
definitely
Nothing
gotta-
without
forget it.
y'all.
Somebody gotta give birth to us.
Right.
Someone gotta get birth.
And I will say the pregnancy that I had, the difference is my son was a lot more painful.
Jesus. Is he to blame for that too?
Oh my
So-
God.
It was a lot more painful, the boy. No, he was just bigger.
We not against Kim.
And we're
We
listen.
love Kim. You bugging.
This whole thing has been difficult to watch. I'm sure everybody's been tuning in. Everybody's blogging on it. Everybody's talking. Everybody's speculating. And at the end of the day, I want to remind people, one, even though it's being made public, most of the shit is none of your business. And two, we don't know the ins and outs of the situation. So be careful with picking sides, because fuck around this Christmas, they get back together and then you'll be looking stupid. You know what I mean?
Speaking of Christmas.
Yeah, speaking of Christmas.
I wish they never brought it to the internet, to be honest.
That's a fact.
I wish
but-
they never
but-
brought it to the
I
internet.
could have went
but
my
here's
whole
the
life
thing.
not knowing
Here's-
any of this.
Here's what we do know. Apparently, they still live together.
Mhm.
They're still married.
Mhm.
They didn't bring it to the internet. This was said in battle raps. No, they brought it to the
Nah,
internet.
No.
they bought it.
When it was said in battle raps, and for the longest time, we never got anything from either source. Either one of the main sources
Right.
that could deny or confirm anything, we didn't hear a peep out of them because it was nobody's business.
I hope they figured out something, if for nothing else, for the sake of the kid they have in common.
I'm
For
glad
a long
Pat.
time they was one family. I hope for whatever, however they work it out. I hope they work it out for the sake of the kid, even if it means just being peaceful with each other and not going at each other in public to where the only person who has an answer for it is the kid.
Mhm.
They both good people too. Remy good
Yeah, they
person.
both-
And they both
Papoose
love
is
that
my
baby.
brother, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? We got a mutual respect. You know what I mean? So I don't really be getting in people business like that. When it
I'm
comes
glad
to
he
family.
Watch
Take it
the
off.
screen.
I'm glad
Salute.
he took it off the internet.
So both of them took down their stuff?
I know Pap did.
Right.
I don't
I
know
think
what
Remy
he did.
took her stuff down too.
So
I
they
think-
had a conversation.
I will say this,
I would hope so.
and this may be a bit of inside information. We were at Fat Joe's listening party last night, and after Joe played his album, which is fire. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Fresh is my favorite track, and Doghouse is my second favorite track, and I haven't decided on the third yet. But be on the lookout for Fresh and Doghouse. Those are moods, right?
Facts.
All right. So then Remy started to play a song. And the first thing I heard was the song cry sample.
Really?
Right.
And I said, Scooby-Doo? What's this?
Now we was about to break out.
We was about to leave,
We
but
was-
I heard it. I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I got to make the song cry. I said, oh, wait a minute. This is that shit that we haven't heard neither one of them talk about.
Right.
Since all the speculation and all that shit was going on. And I listened to the song, and all I'm gonna say is, be on the lookout for that song. Be on the lookout for that song.
Uncle Murda got a lot to talk about on this yearly wrap-up.
Oh yeah,
There's
yes,
a
he does.
lot to talk
He gonna be
about.
rapping for 3 weeks
He's
into
gonna
the
be
new year.
rapping for like 20,000 hours, nigga.
He should start right now.
Nah, he started. I guarantee you Uncle Murda started already.
No, I mean later. It should be dropping.
Uncle
Like,
Murda
right now.
sitting back eating popcorn. Yep.
Yeah, sure. Shout to
Well-
Pap, shout to Remy.
What would y'all do if y'all was in Papoose situation and you was dating a heavyweight champ? what would you do in
I'd
this
be
situation?
like, yo, you know what I'm saying? That's my wife, my baby mother. Chill out.
Right.
Don't put your hands on her ever.
Mm.
It shows
Ever.
Pap like a certain kind of woman though. He like him kind of rough.
Rough, rugged, and raw. Rough, rugged, and raw. I put a post up today. I don't know if people caught it. I titled it "Brooklyn Niggas" like this, and it was the Apache song. I need a gangster bitch, a gangster bitch. I need a gangster.
But you don't know what's crazy?
Gangster bitch.
In Papoose defense a little bit.
Right.
When I look at the text messages between him and Clarissa, it seemed like she was chasing him.
It don't matter. though.
It's
It really
it's
when you engage in, when you marry and you engage in this, it looks suspect.
Well, I like what Gat just said. I really do. When he just said, I would tell her to chill out because
Number one, my baby mother is a shooter.
that's
So you don't. That could go bad.
that could
both
go
ways.
bad. Yeah,
But also,
let's not
when
do that.
you have a kid with somebody, the other person should respect
Yeah.
those boundaries.
Yeah.
So I really do believe that it's your business to check. If that's your
But
girl,
you don't
if
know
that's
what he
your
was-
girl, to check her. It doesn't matter. Don't
I agree.
that because the kid is the most important thing.
I agree.
But we don't know
So-
what Pap was telling her.
Telling who?
Clarissa.
No, I was saying
No,
I
no, we
respect
do.
what Gat
We
was
do.
saying here. He said I would tell her to chill. That's my baby mom. That's my wife or whatever. Like
We do.
regardless of the situation,
Right.
if that's your girl and she's gonna stick by you and hold
If you
you
can't
down,
control your bitch, then you know what I mean. You
If-
got to be able to control your. Excuse my
Yeah, I was about to
phrase.
say,
You
calling
got to
her
be
bitch
able
probably ain't the
to,
best
you
way
know,
to-
control your woman, your lady. You got to be able to. She can't control. Who wear the pants in this relationship? You feel me?
right? So the back and forth of it all, right? It's like really when you're raising a kid, it's your responsibility if you have that relationship in check, right? Even if your situation isn't resolved, you haven't gotten your divorce yet because they're still married, right? So it's like you gotta respect my wife or
And you
my,
look like the home
Yeah.
wrecker.
my
Definitely.
child's mother.
But he's
Definitely.
saying that she don't want to get the divorce. Why would he say that?
They're both saying that.
Yeah, they're both saying
They're
that.
both
And I'm
saying
pretty
that.
sure she knows that he's still.
But
living.
here's the one thing that I did notice: Clarissa telling Remy, "You got 2 boyfriends."
But she replied with, you know what I mean? Where you hear that from him? So we don't know that. We just
So-
going off what we see.
It's just
It's
a
sticky,
fucking
baby.
Messy, it's a
But
messy
she also,
situation.
but Remy
sticky.
also made her in her post. She said that there was another woman. She also said that.
She says,
was like, "You're not
it's
the only-"
many.
Yeah, she said something
No
about
more
that.
text messages, all right? No more text messages.
Listen, this
Stay
whole
away
thing,
from the text messages.
This whole
Yeah.
thing is an explosion of emotions. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it is they're still married. They're still under the same roof.
You think there's still hope?
Anything's possible.
Did you just raise your hand?
No, I said like
Oh,
this.
I was about
Like
to say.
who we've seen in these we've seen these things happen before.
Couples get,
Mhm.
they get
we,
shaky.
we you know, every woman has a, you know, has that lemonade playlist. You know what I'm saying?
Is that true, Kim?
And every guy goes through his 444. At the end of the day, it's what does it mean to you? It's something that, right, okay, temporarily right now we may not be seeing eye to eye, but are we gonna stay together? Apparently they haven't divorced yet. So everybody on the outside that's fighting, y'all look silly. Y'all look silly as fuck. It's a married couple. You know what I'm saying? At the
With a
end of the
kid.
day,
With
at
a
the end of
kid.
the day, something happened to either one of them. They have to be present for each other.
So
you dig what I'm saying?
what is Remy's responsibility as far as telling the other guy to not say anything? Because he went off on a tangent today too.
Probably the same thing.
It-
Keep it
it's-
respectful. That's my child's father. Like, you know,
and this is what I'm saying. It's like so. But everybody on the outside, y'all bugging. Easy's bugging. Clarissa, you bugging. You're bugging. Because at the end of the day, they're still obligated to each other,
Right.
and they got a kid together.
Right.
Like, I don't know what kind of position you think you're gonna play, but all y'all doing with the bickering on the outside is making the person that you care about, making this situation tougher. You're making it harder for them.
Right.
Well, I guess Easy probably said something because Papoose was like,
You shook my hand.
"Yeah, I ain't
He
knocked
knocked
you
you
out
out.
because you fucked my wife, but because you shook my hand."
Do
Yeah,
you
okay,
agree,
all
do
right.
you agree with that?
I don't.
Like
Do
if
I
a nigga,
agree?
if a nigga shake your hand, you know what I'm saying? Y'all exchange words, y'all probably follow each other on the gram. You notice my wife, I shake your hand, you notice my wife, and you fuck after that. Do you knock the nigga out?
I think you're definitely
I don't think you was wrong for that.
I think you're definitely entitled to express your feeling towards somebody that would shake your hand and
Right.
smash your wife.
Now,
You
if
dig what I'm
it's
saying?
this a nigga you don't know, you never met, you never shook his hand and he smashed, you could be mad, but you can't be that mad. You don't know this nigga.
You could be mad regardless. It's your wife. You just can't tell nobody like, don't be mad. It's just your wife.
Nah, but I'm
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a
what the
difference though.
fuck? It's your
It's
wife.
still a difference.
It's
It's still
it
a
is a
difference.
difference.
Yeah, it's a
If you knew
difference.
him.
It's a slight difference.
If you knew
bro,
the person, it's a difference.
When you go through, and Kim, stop me if you're wrong.
If you're
But with
wrong.
all the relationships that you have been in life,
Gosh, I didn't know it was that many.
It was a lot.
Nah, he saved that.
you know what I mean? All
Like
of those.
the one or two.
Right?
The one or two.
All of
right,
those.
right.
When you get married, is there like a huge gap in the emotional investment? Can you say any of your relationships
Am I the only one that has been married here?
Hold on.
I just want to know
focus.
that. I'm focused.
He's talking to you.
Is the emotional investment that it takes to be married, was there any relationships that were close to that? Yes, no?
Yeah.
There
actually.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's a different episode.
He's just saying that to get your ex-husband
No.
angry.
That's a different
She's
episode.
just saying it to
That's
get
not
him mad,
true.
bro.
It's a different
I swear to God, I know
episode.
she is. I'm sure you are.
Okay. Whoa.
Whatever.
All right, you asked me a question. You want to
Okay, you
answer?
said yes. You said yes, right?
Yes.
So
Because
the emotional investment.
Yes.
No, explain it to me. Break it down.
Well, I think that after being married, right, you realize, because when you're married, at least for me, it felt like the biggest emotional investment I would make in a relationship, right? But then once you get out of it, I mean, you kind of like, well, shit ain't that serious. It's a piece of fucking paper. Listen, I'm divorced, so it's a little different. It's a little different.
And this is why.
It's a little different.
This is why it's a piece of fucking paper.
It's a piece of paper.
Piece of fucking paper. Forget you walking down the
No,
aisle and the dress.
Listen,
and your family's
You're
there
asking
and
me-
everyone's celebrating. Forget all that. This is a piece of fucking
You're
paper.
asking me 8 years later. You understand?
No, I'm saying emotionally invested. I'm not talking about how you look back and how you see it now. Is there anything else? Can you compare marriage to a regular relationship?
Yeah.
Yes, you can,
Yeah,
is
you
what
can.
I'm saying to you. Yes, you
That's
can.
disappointing.
You can. Because
Damn.
What's
the point?
once you get out of it,
What's the point?
well, I keep telling y'all it's different once you get divorced.
No.
It's different.
No,
Yes,
I'm
it is.
not talking
Yes, it
about
is.
after the divorce. I'm talking about how you felt in a marriage and how you feel in a relationship. Is there a difference?
Yeah.
Maybe you married the wrong guy?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
well, there you go. That makes
Okay.
sense.
Yes.
All right.
If it's the wrong guy.
if you marry the wrong person, once you get out of that situation, then you understand and you're like, you know what? I made a mistake. It's a piece of paper. So now you can look at it differently. Do you understand that
I get
point?
it. I get it. Okay, I get
I thought
it.
you was asking a
I
different
get
question,
it.
man.
Yeah, I thought I was too, but
You were not.
Hey.
Because you're saying about the emotional investment. When you don't go into the marriage,
what?
thinking that, right? So if I met somebody tomorrow and I'm like, oh my God, right? Now I'm going into a different marriage. But once you get out of it, you're talking to someone who's 8 years out of a marriage. That is obviously something that I was like, that shit definitely wasn't for me.
Have you
right?
ever been in a relationship that had the same emotion as a marriage?
I've been in a relationship. That's what he was asking me.
That's why I had to ask it.
I'm just saying,
Yes, that's what
if you
I'm saying.
you
I've
caught
been
if
in
you
a
caught your
relationship-
boyfriend cheating versus you caught your husband cheating, I guess it's the same thing, right?
But if you married the
He
wrong
ain't let me,
person,
you know what I'm saying?
then I get what I get where she's coming from. I get it. If you married the wrong person, then the commitment level and the emotional investment would have been the same as somebody else because they're both the wrong person. As opposed to if you meet the right person, now the emotional attachment is different. The emotional investment becomes different because this is the right person as opposed to it being the wrong person.
You don't have to be married.
I get
and
you.
when you've been
I get
married,
you.
you know.
Because the
for
marriage
different
was a
reasons.
mistake, it's like, and now
Right.
that I'm out of it, it's not that much different than this other shit.
Right.
I see.
Right.
I
Because
get it.
then when you get into relationships, you realize it's more about the relationship, it's more about what you put in, and that marriage, walking down the aisle, saying the vows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're out of it and you're like, you know what?
Piece of paper.
I get it.
It was a piece of paper.
With
it was
that
a walk
one,
down the aisle.
with that
it was some
situation.
vows,
Roll up
right?
a joint with that shit. Just
No, but
smoking that
can't-
marriage pack.
More like-
nigga. Smoking that marriage pack.
you can't say that until you've been married and out of the marriage. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
get it.
Smoking that
but
marriage
you can
pack.
have an emotional investment that's deeper than your marriage.
No, I get it.
And that's what he was asking me.
I get
That's
it.
why I said yes.
Roll up a fiance
I see-
tonight.
You know what
get
I'm
it.
saying?
I
Like,
get it.
because emotionally,
I see your
you
point.
can be in a different space.
So,
So, like,
so there's no obligation then. There's no reason, because I'm trying to say that the people on the outside of the marriage should kind of like, you know,
I was speaking more so.
stay in their place because that is a marriage and there's a reverence that they should have for it. But you're saying it's just a piece of paper, so fuck it.
Well, no.
You know what I mean? Smoke that
I was
fiance
really
pack, nigga.
No, I was really commenting on what Gat was saying. That's how this started. Because he was talking about, I'm really talking about when you have whether it's a marriage or a relationship where where you share children. That's what I'm talking about. Because you're tied to, when you share a child with someone, you're tied to that person,
For life.
whether or not you've been married.
For life.
So that's what I was saying more so, the
Right.
relationship. And a lot of times, marriage or not, right? Common law, not in New York, but maybe in other states. Like if you're living with somebody for 10, 15 years and you're in a relationship with that person and you have a kid, that's like a marriage.
Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell been together for, what, 20, almost 30 years? They got kids. They ain't never been married.
Oh, no, them niggas married. Mentally, they're married.
But that's what I'm
what-
saying.
that's what she's saying.
Mentally, they're
Like,
married.
She's saying.
They ain't on paper, but them niggas went out in the backyard and
After a
said something
certain
to
amount
each
of
other.
years, don't it
Common law.
count as
Certain-
marriage?
But
certain
that's
states.
the legal.
Yeah.
She's talking about, like, they're talking about emotional attachment, and I'm not gonna hold you. The most married dude I know, the most married dude I know, was married way before they got to the ceremony. That was his wife way before. Like, they slept on the floor next to each other when he lost his housing in college. She could have went any. She had her family. She could have went and stayed with. She stayed next to him because she didn't want to be without him. She slept next to him. And when they
Right.
got married, it was almost like a formality. That shit was like, oh, all right. It was just like a party. But they were that before they exchanged anything.
Real quick chat. It's 2,700 people watching right now. Can y'all please hit the like button on the video?
Hit the like, hit the share.
Hit the
Word.
share.
Hit
Hit the like and hit
We
the
got
share.
200 likes and there's 2,700 2,700 people. Can y'all get us
That's
to
crazy.
1,000 likes? Or we gonna shut down a lot.
You can't say that, Spin. Man, you're overstepping your boundaries. So.
Can you get us to 1,000 likes real quick?
Nat, what up, Nat?
I'll tell you one thing.
Brooklyn way in the building.
It's a fucking This nigga got a cocktail for chaos.
Who that?
You got Clarissa Shields on one hand and Remy Ma on the other, nigga. What?
Can you
What
imagine
the
if
fuck?
Can you imagine if they
wait.
Brooklyn
Can you imagine if
niggas go.
they jump?
Whoa,
Brooklyn
son.
Remy,
That's
Remy pull out the.
only a Brooklyn nigga, son.
I really
Only a
want you to
Brooklyn
do the
nigga.
rap.
Huh?
I really want you to do the freestyle.
Why am I doing Clarissa's rap? What's wrong? Why don't you do it? That's why.
I didn't know it.
Did y'all
I
hear
didn't know it.
Clarissa's rap?
I didn't know it.
I'm just saying that nigga's.
It was fire. It was
Trouble
fire,
much?
man. That verse was fire.
Yo, what, Clarissa shit?
Yes.
You wildin'. Remy will spank her.
I ain't saying it's a
My
battle.
nigga.
I ain't saying it's a battle.
Then why you know about
Don't force a Sheetha part 2.
You get mad know that shit about heart.
Don't force a Sheetha part 2.
That person had
bro.
big match.
He was like jab to the face, body shot to the liver.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a killer. Nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, niggas is
I heard
crazy.
another Remy record last night.
Yeah, that
and
shit
I
was-
was
yeah.
like,
That shit was
yo,
fire.
Yeah.
bruh, and it was
Fire.
violent. It was violent.
Fire.
I think the name of it is called Violate Her. Like, it's crazy. Crazy. But yo, hey man,
That shit was
you
crazy.
know, it's unfortunate that y'all put y'all shit all over Instagram today and the whole fucking world gonna be talking about it. But I gotta say, god damn, nigga, Clarissa did Remy Ma, god damn, nigga.
Yeah,
What you man. I would not want to be there when they
I hope
they
they
run
work that
into
out
each
though.
other. Nigga.
Say it
Listen,
again, Gat.
I hope they work that out. You know what I'm saying?
I
'Cause
hope it too. I
Pap
hope
is
it
a
too.
real good nigga in real life. Remy is a good person. You know what I mean? Like, hope they work that out.
We didn't need
this
this news today. We could have went without this news.
Hey, it's a retrograde, my nigga.
That's a fact.
It's a retrograde. Shit.
2024.
Everybody,
Everything that's not possible on regular time is possible now.
I hope everybody
I'm telling
keeps it respectful and keeps their hand to themselves and figure it out from there because there's a kid involved. That's all.
I think, I mean, you know, it's
Do you think they're gonna battle?
Chill.
Remy versus Pap, that'd be fire.
Nigga,
There's no good
Nigga.
answer to that question.
Remy
Chill.
versus
What?
Pat would do.
That should be
Son,
crazy.
No, listen, everybody,
It'd
they
be
all
the biggest.
rapping.
It'd
Yeah,
be the
that'd be
biggest
fire.
numbers in battle rap.
Numbers
son.
would be fire,
That would be
bro.
the biggest numbers in battle
Numbers
rap
would be
ever.
crazy.
Because they
son.
both fire. That'd be
Niggas talking
crazy.
about Murder Mook versus hell no, nigga. Remy versus Pat, nigga. That shit is Madison Square Garden, nigga. 100 a ticket.
That's a fact.
100 a ticket. Niggas in the building.
Oh, God.
Nah,
What?
That's a fact, nigga.
Oh my God.
And they got
put
some
the ladies
fire
on one
joints together.
section, put the fellas on the other section.
That'd be
It's
crazy.
going
It's
down,
not
bro.
gonna
Who you putting your money on?
Come
Huh?
on, spin. Come on, spin.
Nah,
Yeah,
this-
you know what?
This is a fun conversation. You know what I mean?
It sound bad
They
if,
said
Re-
they should do a verse.
if Remy versus Pap go down. Chat, I want to know who y'all got winning.
Here we
Remy
go.
versus Papoose. If that happens on wax, I want to know.
Oh,
I mean,
God,
on
that's
stage,
never
I want to know who y'all got winning. I'm gonna say this.
This niggas is crazy, kid.
I'm gonna say this.
Domestic violence.
Bruh.
Remy.
I see
Remy.
Damn.
Remy.
Pap on-
No,
oh,
they-
Pap.
2-1,
Pap.
Pap.
2-1.
Pap.
That's how
2-1.
3.
Pap.
It's looking like a
Remy
tie.
gonna
They
get
saying
spanked.
Pat won.
No, Pap.
Pap won.
Yeah,
Pap
Pat.
Remy.
Remy.
Remy all day.
We know you're gonna
Papoose
say
all
all
day.
We need all the
Remy,
Remy.
but that
Remy.
chat is saying Pat
They
all
acting
day.
like Remy a slouch out here, man. They
Remy
Yeah,
fire.
nigga,
What?
come
No,
on.
acting like
the
she
shit
just
we heard
I'm-
last
I'm-
night.
I know. Yeah, son.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
y'all niggas ain't.
Y'all didn't hear it.
Y'all
Y'all didn't hear it.
Damn,
Now,
the Pap's
now the
going
chat's
crazy.
going crazy.
The chat going crazy.
Pap everything.
Look what I
They
started.
said
Yo,
Pat gonna go back to the
Yo,
law
Pat, you know I
library.
love you, bro.
Pap 3-0. Sheesh.
Pat.
Wow.
Stop the cap.
You said stop the
Yeah.
cap, man. Look, I just know, like,
Somebody said Remy.
Or somebody put up a poll in the live chat.
What?
all y'all niggas
Look at this
saying,
shit.
Let me see.
all
See?
y'all niggas saying Pap right now.
Somebody put a poll.
Look what I started.
Oh, shit.
That was you got?
Yeah. Pat, my nigga though, in real life though. That's my style brother right there.
Remy 2-1 free Pap. Pap ain't, God damn it.
Papoose is winning right now, 78%.
78%.
Shit.
Yeah. Male dominant show.
God
Male
damn.
dominant audience.
Yo, make sure y'all hit the likes, man. Hit the likes, and share this, man.
Wow.
Said Pap underrated.
Are you laughing at the Kim 3-0?
Nah.
Pat balls in his car been fire.
Yo, driving, going
Them
crazy.
freestyle- He been dropping his fire.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Super ugly.
Y'all really think Pat will win?
You think Remy win?
I'm
I
just
think it
asking,
will
I'm
be
asking
one
y'all
hell
a
of a
question. Do
battle.
y'all really
I think it'd be a dog fight.
I think it won't happen.
We know that.
Shit, I
We
hope
know
not.
it
It's
won't happen.
going down right going down right now.
Started the poll and all that already. Yo, y'all creeps, man. We talking about Pap and Remy right now. Y'all talking about Kim. Kim 3-0. Kim.
Let me just set it off on him.
Nah, that'd be dope, like on some fun shit. Want to see them get back, you know what I'm saying? Like at least in a good space though.
Yeah, I'm with you, Gat.
Get back in a good space. You know, we pop our shit, but you know what I mean?
The chat went crazy when you asked that question, Gat.
Huh?
The chat went crazy
I already
when
knew
you
it was
asked.
Yo, what you think they bars would be like?
I'm not doing this.
Why not?
No, sir.
Pat a rap all R's. R's and M's.
Alphabet.
Yeah, up here rap straight R and M's.
Wow.
I actually met Remy through Pat at Summer Jam. I came out with Redman, shout to Red and Meth, and you know Pat, Remy, it's my man Gat Murder, da-da-da. I was like, oh shit, what's up, Remy? That was the first time I met Remy through Pat. Word.
I'm upset the chat think that Remy
I'm
is
so
a slouch.
special. I'm so special. They fuck with us, man. They fucking with us, man.
Hey, fuck with us, man.
Put that shit out.
Oh my goodness.
Word, man. Shout to
I'm
them,
just
man.
saying, in a battle, like females, they kind of get to say shit that niggas probably wouldn't cross that line.
Would
know
you
what
ever
I mean?
battle a female?
Of course. Oh, yeah.
He did.
No.
He
I
said
didn't.
female rappers
Where-
too.
where was
I
she?
don't give a fuck, boo.
She didn't show up.
No, but
Both
look.
times.
Well,
It
what's
was
that?
and it was a chick I used to crack.
Son
too.
brought
Wow, yeah.
son brought her out on stage. Snake brought her out on stage
And
and he rebuttal.
Bruh, they brought her out as like
You got other niggas shit coming out of your mouth.
I could just hear it now. This nigga stop talking about me. Whatever. Right? I was battling this dude and Smack Beasley, I did some whack shit for this shit. They had her mic'd up backstage. So for his third round, he got to a certain part in his round,
He brought her
and then
out.
she came out and she started rapping. I was like, oh, word.
Math was laughing the whole time.
Word. Nigga.
That shit was funny.
We want to see that one. That
I
was
want
on
to see that. I
video?
want to see that one.
Who's the
wanna-
girl?
you
You
wanna
want to
see
say
that?
the girl?
I wanna see
We
that.
Who's
want
the
to
nigga?
see that
I
video.
want to see that
Nah,
video.
I half rebuttal and shook the
cooked
building.
them. I cooked them. I shook the building
Yeah,
for like
facts.
5 minutes straight. One rebuttal.
One rebuttal. the
One
building was
rebuttal. Shook the building. Niggas was like 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. So nah, I don't play them games.
I gotta
like,
see that video.
Oh yeah, I
That's
want to
crazy.
watch that.
Yeah,
one.
someone said he smoked her.
Yeah, facts. Facts. She should.
That's on video.
That was a terrible decision.
Yeah, that's on video.
That was
I
a
see that.
terrible decision. Don't do it to me. I ain't the one, nigga. I ain't the one. And they tried to get me to battle her, and she no-showed twice. And then it was like, all right, nigga, just give me another opponent. That's how I ended up
Yo,
battling.
that shit feel like you gonna fight. You go to a battle, it feel like you about to, especially with this nigga, it feel like, yo, it's about to go down. son.
That's how I ended up battling
niggas-
Geechee Gotti.
Niggas be having the entourages be sitting there grilling everybody. You be like, yo, man, what the fuck type of shit is this, nigga? Gotta stab
crazy.
somebody?
You know niggas ain't letting Mav come on the stage with more than 5
No, look,
people.
I went with this nigga to Cali on my birthday.
You
He
just said
battled
it.
Geechee Gotti in Cali, nigga. It was like Geechee had the whole building.
You know what's sad about
Nigga,
that?
Math could only bring like 3-4 people in there.
Yeah, that nigga had like 26 crips
Yeah,
in
son.
there.
I had like
But
I had
a
two
lot of
passes.
the bars, and y'all gonna bug out of that. A lot of the bars that I spit for Geechee, I really had for Shorty.
Ouch.
That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
I don't know if y'all
Kind
caught
of
that,
crazy.
but ouch.
And I don't like what I don't like about battle rap. A nigga could just make up a lie about you and then
Yeah, and play tough. And you know, a lot of them niggas be up there sweating, praying that you don't take them seriously.
niggas be like,
But
"Please,
niggas be
swear
like,
to God."
yo, some both doing math, some doing math. But the day math like really be like, who you talking to, nigga? And something happened. Oh, math fucking up the culture. Oh, why he gotta be like that? Why he can't just let niggas act tough in front of him and act like they really gangsters? Like, it's corny, bro. That shit is corny. Fucking corny.
Guess we ain't getting another
Math
math battle.
at a moment right
Yo,
now.
my boy.
Yeah, look, he's still there. He's still there. Look.
He's in that moment. Let
Nah.
him be.
right
You went
now,
back
bro.
for
Nah.
a second. You
No,
left us for a
son.
second.
Nah, because it be the lamest niggas that nerds think is tough. And they be like, yeah, that nigga said da-da-da. And I'm like,
But why you battled this?
what happened backstage though?
He's still there.
What happened backstage though? Right. Blog on that, ARP. Crazy. Silly
So-
shit.
Yo.
Back to
Yo,
our
my
topic.
bad for bringing up the battle shit. Got my man
Silly
blood
shit.
pressure all up and all that. Sensitive topic. Yo, Meg, you got something else to
Nigga.
talk about?
Yo, look at my man.
Trying to
Nah,
get your man a cool drink. Like I'm trying
Wow, I
to
don't
figure
like
Ain't no
that.
more
So
water
I
in
need
the back,
something.
YB. Yo,
He needs smoke.
Get a smoke break. Yeah, there you
Don't
go.
Y'all
take
really
it
doing,
down.
man. Y'all be fucking.
yo, son.
Y'all be messing my shit up, man.
Yo,
Yo,
you ready?
man.
You ready? I got you right now. No, you ready? No. Chill. You ready? Benzino.
Oh, come on.
Don't do that. We ain't got time.
Yeah, he
Come
want
on,
he want
no.
he want to
one
end the
has
live,
that.
bro.
Yeah,
He want to end the live.
he trying to.
Yo,
what's the next
topic? What's the next topic?
We're gonna talk about Lil Durk.
Somebody got to read for sure. Yo, y'all niggas is foul. But y'all don't have Kim just reading everything else?
I'll read
That's
the Lil
just-
Durk.
I read the
Kim
last
is-
one.
she's
I'll read the
great at
Lil
it.
Durk.
It's because you great at it. It's not.
Ooh, it's cold
not a
outside.
punk.
Yo, it's cold, bro.
It's cold
Yes,
outside.
nigga. I got on
Hot
loafers.
headed.
My ankles is on fire
You
right
just
now.
said his
Mine
blood
too.
pressure went up.
Huh?
You just said his blood pressure went up.
You ain't
about
see
the
that
battle
nigga
shit.
mad face where he was ready to.
Steam
He
coming
like
out
that.
of
He
you.
went to a
We
whole
can't
other
bring him
place.
back to battle rap. You heard?
He went to a whole other
He better
place.
not even think about that.
We not bringing that nigga back to battle rap.
Nah, he better not even think about that
50
shit.
posted about Remy.
Oh Jesus.
What it say?
Oh,
Run
she gonna
the
read this
fade.
one?
Run the fade.
He
Yo,
said, whatever
it's-
you do, don't fight her. She will get the blick champ.
That's
the
what I
F is
just said.
going on, man? I need a drink.
Run
That's
the
exactly
fade
what I
is
just said.
Crazy. Fifth is crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, but we don't
Everybody
need to,
keep
we don't
they
need to
hands
put
to
that narrative
theyself,
out there
bro.
like Remy going, shoot anybody else or nothing like that. We don't want to put that narrative, and we don't want to put the narrative out there where this female is gonna knock her out. We don't want to see none of that.
Word.
Straight up, we don't want to see no violence.
Word.
We want to see straight peace and all of that.
Talk to him, Gat.
Word.
Yeah.
Pap is
Yeah.
really my guy in real life, so and
Shout out
Remy,
to both of them. Yes.
good person. She's a good person in real life. So we don't need to see none of that.
No, well, hopefully
They got a
things will
beautiful
work.
daughter.
Yeah.
That they gotta be there for.
So moving on,
Word. Yes,
Right.
Let's move on.
You gonna read the Durk?
we're gonna talk about Lil Durk, who was indicted.
I'm Pat. I don't box it out, I pop shit out. Hit that thing to the wide back. Shit get crazy.
Yo.
Yo, what's up with this Lil Durk
We
situation?
was about
you
to
was
get
talking
into
about?
Lil Durk.
All right, let's get into this little bit.
All right. Lil Durk has been indicted for another murder for hire charge for the killing of Stefan Mack. Or was it Stephen Mack? I said Stefan.
Why everybody keep talking about UFOs in Jersey? What the hell y'all talking about?
Because
They
got some stuff going on in Jersey right now.
Y'all sure it ain't drones?
They said what?
They talking about UFOs in Jersey. A lot of
Yeah.
people in the chat talking about, yo, y'all ain't hear about that? Y'all ain't see this UFO shit in Jersey? Nah, tell us.
All right, get on the phones.
Yeah.
Get on the
They
phones.
asked the government about it, and they act like
They
they
said
know
they're
what they was talking
drones.
about.
They said they're drones.
The drones the size of cars.
What?
Yeah, I believe that.
Okay.
Yo, you never watched the show called Beyond 2000 when you was a kid?
Nah,
They had flying cars.
I know that was the Jetsons.
Yeah, pretty much. And it was like drones,
Oh,
big
okay.
ass drones.
Yeah.
So that's that.
So
Listen.
here's the Lil Durk story.
Mhm.
Newly unsealed court filings allege that Lil Durk, born Devontae Banks, orchestrated the January 27th, 2022 killing of Stefan Mack, 24, outside the Youth Peace Center of Roseland in Chicago. Mack, identified by the FBI as the leader of the Smashville faction of the Gangster Disciples, was shot shortly after leaving the community center on West 111th Street. This development adds to Lil Durk's ongoing legal troubles as he also faces separate murder for hire charges in Los Angeles. That was posted on Spiritual Word.
Allegedly.
Alleged.
Allegedly.
Alleged.
Yep, newly unsealed court filings allege.
Alleged.
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 Alleged. I think a lot of these cases are gonna get dropped. Like,
I pray so.
yeah, like, come on, man.
It always be like that. When you get locked up, they build up mad cases on you.
I'll tell you
Like,
one
what the
thing.
fuck?
I think Young Thug is giving motherfuckers confidence.
Yeah.
I think seeing
Think so?
everybody, because
Yeah.
when that happened, everybody was like, "Oh, they going down, this, that, and the third." People were saying he probably gonna get caught for this and caught for that, and caught for that. And look, he's out. He's free.
Mm-hmm.
He just got granted permission to visit Atlanta for 2 weeks at a time.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
I
nice.
didn't know that. That's what's up.
So I don't know, man.
Yeah, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get caught for doing anything, you get it's still like a trap.
Mm-hmm.
You get caught for any little thing, you out of here.
The
Can't
thing
be
is
around
that
felons.
what nobody
Yeah.
talking about is the hit that he took financially on his defense.
Right.
You know what I mean? He lost a lot of money. Then the government would drag it all out.
Yeah.
That's how most Fed cases
Yeah.
get.
They
And,
most people don't rebound after that.
And they don't. They
After
don't.
fighting the Fed case.
They cop out because they know they can't outlast
Listen,
the
right.
feds.
Listen, man. You got the dude that they're told to get out, and that nigga's going number one.
Oh.
you be all right.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You be all
Yeah,
right.
you're right.
You be all right.
They watching you. You know what I'm
All
saying? If they
celebrities
giving
are
you
not the
permission, they watching you. Any little thing, bro. Any little slipper.
It's a shame.
But
Yeah.
another murder for hire is
I
crazy.
feel bad for the
Those
the-
charges.
he's
Another? What do you mean it's crazy? You
Murder
yo,
for hire?
Do you know where these guys are from?
I
Do
know
you
where
know
they're
the
from.
environment that they from? Like,
You know about Chicago. You said you will never go there again. You know how that shit is out
I
there.
Not my favorite city. It's very rough out there.
I
It
wanna-
just feels like heavy in Chicago.
I went out
like
to
the
Chicago.
feeling is heavy.
Sorry. I went out to Chicago in my early 20s. It looks like a fucking war zone, bro.
It is a
looks
war
like-
zone.
You dig what I'm
It
saying?
is.
Like,
That shit is crazy.
just walk into the store, indicted corners, the siren lights, just running all night long. It just looks like a war zone, bro. And I grew up in Brooklyn during the crack era. You dig what I'm saying? Seeing that shit was like, this shit, yeah, you can't have like a regular mind state living in that. You know what I mean?
That should have turned you into a killer.
Word.
Seeing niggas coming outside, seeing your man's dead. You know, niggas dying every day. That shit fuck with your mental.
And that's the problem.
And you
is-
you feel like you can't get out. There's no way out. Poverty, you know what I'm saying? You don't got no money. Like,
No, but even if you do get out, you don't forget about the people that you lost and who took them.
that part, which is why it don't stop.
Yeah.
because
You
if
know
a
what I
nigga kill your brother, kill your
Right,
relative, kill your
right,
mom,
Right.
nigga, your mind is on straight. I'm killing that nigga. Like, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You could be the coolest nigga in the world, but that shit right there turn you killer automatically.
Mm-hmm.
And then
So-
niggas talking about putting them in a pack. You know what I'm saying? Like rapping about it.
I don't
laughing
understand
about
that.
that shit is
That's
that
silly.
shit different.
What
So I
type
got
of
some
slang
more
is that?
details on USA Today.
Okay.
So Durk was looking to be free from jail on a $3 million bond,
Mhm.
right? Prosecutors, in order to, I guess,
Keep him in there.
keep him in, prosecutors, they filed in opposition to his release. And in that attachment, some of the details of this is that they claim that the claims first reported by Chicago Tribune were made in an affidavit from a FBI agent. What he is claiming is that according to a trusted confidential source, a former gang member that the FBI has worked with for at least 5 years, is what they're saying, Lil Durk, quote, Lil Durk was and still is offering money for people to kill those responsible for his brother's murder. Durk's brother, we know, was fatally shot and killed outside of a nightclub in Chicago in June of 2021. So I think they're putting this forward to stop him from being released on bond.
Wow.
That seems to be the case with a lot of the people who's getting locked up. When they figure that they trying to make bond, all these extra charges come out of nowhere.
Here's the evidence that they presented. Some of the evidence presented included a message exchange allegedly between two suspects that took place about 2 weeks after this murder of Stephon Mack. The messages discussed payment for the killing and mentioned, quote, Durk and, quote, OTF per this FBI agent.
Damn.
When the user of the phone that was used as evidence wrote, we waitin', this is what they are alleging that he wrote. Quote, we waitin', he comes up here on the 17th. The user was indicating that he was waiting for Lil Durk to come into town on February 17th to pay them for having murdered Mac. This is what, again, this FBI agent Callahan is stating.
Is these coming from Lil Durk phone or another phone?
The phone that was used as evidence, another phone.
So who's to say that was Durk sending those messages?
They were saying it was between two suspects.
Who's to say it was even factual?
Right.
Who's to say it was even factual?
Right.
Oh, man.
I don't get that.
Who's to say that that's what that meant?
They're building their case right now. They're pulling together evidence. They want, you know what I'm saying, to put everything together to stop him from being released on bond, it feels like. But to add another murder on there?
But they trap you like
murder for hire is nuts.
Yeah, but they trap you. How do all these guns get in this one city like that? How?
I saw.
Here we go with the lyrics. More. Callahan pointed to photos that allegedly showed Durk with Montgomery Wilson as proof of their connection, and also wrote that he believes lyrics from Lil Durk's 2022 song "Aha" can, quote, reasonably be interpreted to be a reference to Mac's murder.
Wow.
They put the lyrics in.
So they're using the lyrics.
We said that before.
Be careful what kind of message you put out there.
We said that before.
I think rappers in New York, we have immunity to that. But outside of New York, they'll use your lyrics.
Didn't they use Sean lyrics against him?
No, I'd say about 4 years ago, they passed a bill kind of giving rappers in New York immunity against that.
Nah,
wasn't it Meek Mill's and Jay-Z situation?
They fighting for that now. I was in
Albany. Fighting for it nationwide.
No, I was in Albany with them this year, the beginning of this year when they was trying to. Matter of fact, Papoose was there. Papoose was there.
It's like you fucking up the art now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, Papoose was there. He spoke at it.
Well, what's the art if you're rapping about murder, right?
No, I'm saying though, like you using somebody's. This is something you probably rapped about years ago on some freestyle, just off the top of the head pose.
You
gonna use that against a nigga? Like, that's crazy.
There is May 17th, 2022. New York State Senate passed legislation Tuesday that will restrict when prosecutors can cite rap lyrics as evidence in criminal cases. In New York, we good.
They was just fighting for that in Albany. That's surprising to me. That's
but that's only in New York, though?
Yeah, I remember when this happened.
There's nowhere else.
I remember when this happened, and I thought about 2 rappers in particularly who would probably need for this to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Super big Brooklyn.
But hey, man, be careful the message that you're putting out there to people. I know to a certain extent, it's entertaining. I hear certain rappers, you know, they drop freestyles, the bars is hard, it's crazy and all that. And it seems like, you know, it's entertainment when I hear it like that. But, you know, when you're in the mix of shit and people are throwing your name around and shootings and all that shit, and then you rapping about it, be careful what you make people believe.
And be careful with posting money on the Instagrams now. Be careful with that. Be careful with everything. They watching.
All that goes under making you believe something.
Yeah,
That's right.
Because you guys are literally doing all the work for them. Like,
So,
they don't have
Mav,
to do anything.
What happened was it
When y'all
passed
do
the
that.
Senate. It got to pass both houses. So I don't think it passed another house.
Oh, it didn't?
I don't think so. Because I'm telling you, we was just in Albany.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like February of this year. And they had a big thing. It was Papoose, a whole bunch of lawmakers, and they was fighting to pass it. So I think it failed in the House.
It failed in the House.
I believe so, yeah.
Can you check that?
I'm checking now.
So Durk's lawyers are still trying to get him out on bond, but he's been in there since October, the end of October. So that don't look good. Having
Free
the
Durk.
prosecutors,
Lord,
Free
Durk.
Durk.
yeah,
Free
having the
Durk.
prosecutors put that on now. That is, you know,
Yo, the timing is
Doesn't look
freaking
good.
terrible. Literally, while he was just doing so
You
much.
gotta think,
giving
was
back.
that for him though? Like it looks like niggas is trying to make a message. Everybody around him is getting killed. So like a nigga get paranoid. My little man died. My brother died. This person, that'll make you paranoid. Like these niggas, is this for me? And it'll make you go into some shit like that. For real.
I'll be honest with you. If you believe that your words have power, be careful what you speak.
Mm-hmm.
2 rappers that we know rap about death a lot, and they're no longer here. If you believe the words have power, like if you're the you know, one of those people who believe in manifestations and the energy that you put and energy and intent that you put into speaking, be careful what you rap about.
Yep. Be mindful
Careful
of what you
what you
put in
rap.
the universe.
Word.
They listening and they watching.
The bill died on the floor, so it never got passed.
Oh, there you go.
It died on. Wow.
Yeah, it's right here.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They was just there fighting for that earlier this year. That would have been a big thing because I don't think in none of the 50 states that passed. Because
So
we
they-
the only art form that you could get criminalized for what you do, right?
For what you
Nobody,
say.
huh?
No, well, I'm okay. When you say criminalized for what
Where they
you
could
do,
use your art against you.
So for what you
no,
say,
if you're
criminalized for
speaking
what you
about
say.
criminal activity,
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure if you were an R&B singer and you were
can- yeah.
singing about gangbanging, they probably used that too. You
Well,
dig
they
what
was,
I'm saying?
but when R. Kelly got charged with his crimes, they was trying to relate some of the songs that he was saying and the lyrics he was saying to some of the crimes that he was committing.
Mhm.
So it don't matter.
I don't know. Like it's kind of. If he was singing about like sleeping with little kids, that's different. Like we
Right.
all listen to R&B, R. Kelly music, and we love that shit.
No, but
I still listen to
when he
R.
was-
Kelly
No,
right
I
now,
do too.
nigga.
But when you think about what he was charged with, then you think about what some of his songs seems like you ready.
Yeah, some of the lyrics.
Like,
is kinda-
what do you mean by that? You know what I'm
Stop it. Don't
Yeah.
act like you ain't never seen that to your girl, bro.
saying? Seems like she ready.
Yeah.
Nigga, I knew she was ready from the beginning. Now I gotta see her,
Exactly.
nigga. What you mean?
Well, we not thinking about, oh, this nigga is singing to some little ass kid. We not thinking that, bro.
No, but when
Spin be singing to the pussy like.
But when you
"Seems
listen to
like
the
it."
lyric, what he's trying
I hear
to
what he's
say
saying.
is that after, in hindsight,
Gary is
obviously
crazy.
I
when
don't even try to
when-
go in my mind with that.
when that song was out, we didn't
we
know.
wasn't thinking that.
But
We
in
wasn't.
hindsight,
At
when
all.
you go back and you listen to it, you're like,
Super ugly.
it's
was
like
he
that
talking
Dave
about?
Chappelle skit
What
when
about-
he
you
was
think
when
they
he was
age
listening
well?
to the Tupac.
What?
Like,
Your body calling and all of that shit? Stop it, man. We listening to that shit right now on the road. Stop it. Nobody in here listen to R.
I
Kelly
don't
no
listen
more.
to Feel Your Booty.
You don't
no
listen
more.
to you don't listen to R. Kelly no more?
My mind's telling me no. My
body. She like, my body.
Think
who
about
in the
that.
chat still listening to R. Kelly?
No, think about that. My
Who in
mind.
the chat listening to R. Kelly?
Kim, think about that. My mind's telling me no,
That's why.
which means that he
No.
I know.
Wait.
I know.
We're not doing that right now.
It's my mind's telling me no, but my body. Yo, he wild doing that.
Bro.
Why that nigga said, my mind's telling me no.
Think about it. Why would his mind
Why
be
would
telling
his
him?
mind be telling him
Why
no?
would your mind be telling you
That's
no?
what I'm
She
saying.
could be married.
But my
It's mad. You could go different
Good
ways
point,
with
Kat.
that. She could be married.
Good point. It's
Come
an
on, son.
engaged boyfriend.
Stop.
Yeah.
In
Don't
hindsight.
try to
or
Cut it
just
out,
in a
man.
relationship.
Every time I go to the strip club, my mind's telling me no.
Come on, son. I could mean different things. Don't do that. Like it
That's
meant
just
mean
crazy.
one thing.
Right.
That's right. The chat like, yeah, we fuck with him. That's right.
And he said, but my body.
Definitely listen to Feeling on Your Booty. Feeling on Your Booty is
Oh,
definitely
man.
a playlist.
name of
Yo. How Lil Kim was singing last at the end of the night. That was
Yeah,
good.
son. Come on, son. You can't.
And I ain't going for that excuse because he done made 1,000 in the closets or whatever the fuck that was.
Yo, that was crazy.
He mainly expressed when he was fucking with that type of life over there. Don't make no
Midwest
excuse for that nigga over there.
influence
How you know that meant that though, Spin?
of
What you
Al
mean?
Capone, Bonnie and
Trapped in the
Clyde.
closet?
Bruh, bruh.
Come on, son.
At the end of the day, I feel like it's entertainment. If you are selling or promoting an image or a lifestyle that you know is like it's
Here was the Pod Piper.
bruh. What you gonna do?
With the Pied Piper did.
The Pied Piper of R&B.
Nah, Gat,
know the Pied
it
Piper.
ain't nothing, Gat. Don't worry about it.
The Pied Piper is crazy. Yo,
The Pod Piper.
nigga said the...
I'm a Pod Piper. I'm on the podcast and I'm piping. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Yo.
Fuck yeah, what you talking about?
What are we talking
Yo,
about?
God.
Yo,
What are
Gad.
we talking about?
Niggas is
Tired, bro.
Niggas is tired. Yo, I keep it 100 with y'all. We shot an episode with Fat Joe today,
2
and
episodes.
another one with Steve
And
Rifkin.
we was out all
Like,
night.
bro, we've been here since
It's
like
been a long day.
Like 12 this morning, 11
Where are we?
this morning.
Nigga said, where are we?
Word.
facts.
And we was dedicated
So
enough to still go
if y'all
live.
don't like the shit we talking about,
that
give us a topic.
shit. Talk that shit right there.
If y'all don't like what we talking about, give us the topic.
Here comes some
Niggas
bullshit.
Talk that shit, cat daddy.
finished right now.
You know what?
Nigga
I'm
said
gonna bring that
Gat-
shit back.
Gat Kelly album value 1.
Gat
Y'all niggas wild.
Kelly.
And you talk crazy on, your lyrics?
Oh yeah, your lyrics.
Your
is
lyrics?
My shit fire.
Your
My
lyrics?
shit fire
Boy,
too.
don't get accused of
My shit
that.
fire.
Rod Taylor.
Yo.
All right, so let's
Gat Kelly.
Gat Kelly is crazy.
let's just move on to this next topic. Let's move on to this next topic.
Shit.
If Benzino was your personal trainer,
right.
No Benzinos. Jokes.
Nah, I don't mind a Benzino.
If he go up the deep
I don't mind.
end,
I don't mind a Benzino.
I'm
joke.
going down the
Did
deep freeze.
Benzino call you?
no, he did it.
They didn't call you
He
yet?
did it.
I'm
He's
done.
busy.
Nigga
He's
said
doing
he
some
can't
other
believe
Mega
shit.
Factory.
Hey, yo, leave me out of it.
Hey,
sir.
whoa.
Yo, son.
The
Mecca
Mecca Factory.
Yo.
We just having fun right now.
Bruh.
Yo.
Hit a one.
Oh, there you go. The countdown has
Here we
begun.
go. Here we
The
go.
countdown has
There you
begun.
go.
Got somebody give him some Benzino jokes.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing
I'm gonna
that.
whip you niggas in the main bed.
Yo. You're going to be chilling in here and busy.
Yo, they
standing
actually
right there
remember.
looking
That's
in
the
the
crazy
window.
thing.
Breathing on the window.
That it was brought
40%
up.
of missing people are black. Why? Oh, shit. That's a good question.
Look,
Because
that's a
nobody
good
comes
question.
looking for
That's
us.
a good question.
What's
Because
up?
nobody goes looking for us. That's why.
Damn, they gave you mad calls.
Damn, man.
Damn, math is mad calls.
This is
You calling.
Y'all read that?
Yeah.
Wait. I
Said y'all read that? Y'all niggas. Fuck y'all niggas.
Fuck out of here.
Yo, somebody say something wild about the rest of these niggas.
They call me Gat Kelly, bro.
I just
Had that Gat Kelly.
You got Gat Kelly at the MECC factory?
The MECC
Like,
factory.
Yo, that's crazy. Stop saying that. Stop saying that.
Wait, I got a
The
question.
It's Benzino, and I'd like to welcome you to the
Hold on.
I'm trying to move us away. I'm trying to move us away from
All right, go ahead,
that.
We don't use freeways, we use mics.
I'm trying to move us away.
All right, go ahead.
United Healthcare.
Nah, he's stupid.
United Healthcare.
What about it?
Because y'all know I'm obsessed with that story. So I'm like reading every little thing about Luigi Maggioni.
Do you really think that was the person
This is what I'm saying.
I
Now with
believe it.
everything that we're reading,
the eyebrows was different?
that's what I saw the
eyebrows,
pictures.
the nose,
When they were analyzing
everything.
the eyebrows, and they're starting to really like put the photos and then the McDonald's of it all.
But the
and-
jackets don't even match.
Stepping in
Right.
the
So
name of
what
Mecca.
do you guys think is really going on
what the
here?
fuck?
I think it's a cover
I
up.
think, yeah. God,
That's me.
I think it's a
I
cover
agree.
up.
I agree.
I think that
It's a
we are
distraction.
entering an age where we can't, you can't really trust nothing.
At all.
You can't really
At
trust nothing,
all.
bro.
This is scary.
We know what these,
Y'all trying to act.
But besides
computers
the
are capable.
eyebrows, why do you think it's a cover up? Besides the eyebrows.
Because I don't think a killer with all the evidence on him just goes to McDonald's and chilling out eating a hash
You don't use a silencer
Right.
and keep the gun.
And you don't use the silencer and get
Like-
caught.
Like what?
Like, what?
I got this fucking, first of all, that silencer, you're getting an espionage charge, my nigga. You doing like half a decade just for that alone. You know what I'm saying? You got the silencer to keep it quiet so you can get away and keep the gun.
Nigga
Like,
said
why?
free
Why
Luigi.
would you
Yeah,
keep the
You
that's
killed
gun?
him in 3 shots.
Free Luigi.
You got fake IDs. You got a hostel. You paid for everything in cash. You kept your face covered for as much time as possible. You went out. You scouted the block. You circled.
You
kept
hopped
it
on a bike.
inconspicuous.
Right.
You
went to
saw
Central
the target 3 times. 3 good, clean shots. Did him off. Hopped on the bike. Got to the park. Went through the park. Got past the park. Got off the bike. Got in the cab. And got caught at McDonald's with all the evidence on you.
Right.
Nah.
Like, come
no
on,
way.
son.
No
Right.
way.
I thought
You
they said they
could have
found
left the bag
Right.
in the park.
Right.
I thought he did.
You could have buried the gun.
No, they said they caught him with like
They said they
everything
caught
on
him
him.
basically
Yeah, which
with
is
everything.
crazy. And
That
then the
don't make
manifesto.
You had a whole
Like how?
evidence kit.
How?
Like
doesn't even make
you
sense.
didn't get back on the bus the same day.
That ride through the park, come on.
The same day. You should have been headed straight towards the pier, hop on the bus, back towards Atlanta. They didn't even know where he got on the bus from. They just know the bus came from Atlanta. They don't know when he got on the bus. He could have got back right back on the same bus. And he was at McDonald's eating a hash brown.
Ain't no way.
Of all things, a hash brown.
Is that what they said his order was?
Bruh.
I'm trying to see if this is true.
And then
Oh,
you got ratted out by
Snoop Dogg,
somebody at
this,
McDonald's and they saying
Kendrick.
that they might not even get the reward.
Google
Good for you. Good. I hope you don't get the. I hope.
I mean, murder is murder, bro.
You
Like,
bozo.
You said free Luigi.
Free Luigi.
It's crazy.
I'm not even sure it is Luigi.
yeah, but the shit makes no sense, bro. You go through all that to get away.
And
And
then
then
you
just
get
be
caught
like-
at
Be like,
McDonald's. Right.
McDonald's
Right,
breakfast
right.
It's a
strikes
fucking,
again.
it's a,
That's how
bruh,
McDonald's
it's a
is probably
McDonald's
going up.
commercial, bro.
Yo, right.
Yo, why did I see a
The
post?
breakfast of assassins.
Why did I see a post from Burger King? that
Breakfast
said,
so good,
"We
you have
don't
to stop
snitch"?
after a killing. Like, what?
So-
Nah.
It was probably Photoshop, but I couldn't stop crying. A post on X, on Twitter, said, Burger King, we don't snitch.
Wow.
That's
Nah, I
crazy.
can't
That's
even
OD.
believe that they said that.
That's crazy.
And you know what's so crazy? I wouldn't put it past them because they be getting crazy. They Wendy's, they be all be talking shit to each
Hash
other.
brown hit different. It
So
don't
the
hit
whole
that
the whole
different, beloved.
manifesto that they found, you guys think that was
I
bogus?
think that's all.
That's
bogus.
bullshit,
all
yeah.
bogus. Bogus.
Yeah, I think the
And
whole
I blame
shit is
today
bogus.
for us not believing anything.
That's
I
because
don't believe none of this shit.
I don't believe turning them in was the right thing.
After
to
them
do.
motherfuckers said Kamala was winning in the polls, I don't believe none of that shit, bro. I don't believe none of that shit. Nope.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think turning him in was. You know what? Murder's murder, but
Somebody said Luigi should have stopped
at
at
a
Waffle House.
Word. They ain't telling. There's like 50 other criminals in there at
Dead
the
ass.
same time.
Waffle House, everybody's strapped up.
Dead
Facts.
ass.
as long as you tip, they don't give a shit what you do.
That is funny.
What's another
Waffle
topic?
House and Wawa's. Niggas be
What,
like,
what else y'all got on the topics, man? No, actually, we've been trying to come up with a game that we could play on this show just to have fun. Anybody got any suggestions in the chat?
He should have gotten
The best
bacon, egg, and cheese.
suggestions, I will cash app you. Best suggestion, I will cash app you. And if you want your suggestion to be seen, I suggest you use Super Chat. I suggest you Super Chat.
RFK and government.
Not spades. I mean like
contracts.
something else. What's one gotta go? Anybody know what one gotta go is?
No.
One
I'm
gotta
not
go.
playing.
You know one gotta
I'm
go?
not playing spades with
They
Matt
talking. I think
anymore.
they talking about co-hosts.
Kim can't play
I'm not
spades.
playing spades with
She's
Matt
not very
anymore.
good.
He's a cheater. He doesn't count his books.
21 questions. What
Yo,
is
the
that?
video's out. Y'all can go watch it. Kim don't know how to count books. She don't know how to count books.
Crazy.
bro.
F marry Kim, kill for Kim. Oh no, man, get your pervert. Why am I
F
reading?
marry-
See,
what?
every time I turn around,
Don't read
Nah.
it. Don't
Triple-
read it.
Yo, whoa.
Charades, triple eights.
Pat versus Easy one versus 1v1.
Never have I ever.
Never have I ever.
Pause.
Two
Live
truths and a lie. Y'all want to play truth?
They want
Y'all
live
wanna play
performance of Cold as
two
Ice.
truths and a lie. You know how to play two truths and a lie? I can't
What's
say
two
it.
truths and a lie? How you play?
How you play that?
Two truths and a lie is you say
Oh, you say
three things
and they got to figure out
and you got to guess
what's the truth
what's the truth
and what's the
and
two
what's
lies.
like right. What's the truth and which one is a lie,
Right.
basically.
Right.
Wow, it took me a long time to explain that.
No, it didn't.
I was helping you.
It's the timing and the tiredness. It's
Two
like,
truths and a lie.
yes.
Yeah.
So you say
So
three
you say-
things.
No, it's,
So one of them is a lie?
Yep.
no, two lies and the truth. I thought it was two lies.
No,
and the
two
truth.
truths and a
Two
lie.
truths and a lie. Right.
Don't
okay.
change the game. We're trying to get
Okay,
it
okay,
together.
okay.
All right, who going first?
Two truths. And
Kim.
Two
Kim
No,
truths.
started
I don't
it.
want to go. It's always Kim. I don't want to go
Check
first.
Do you know the game?
It's a man's world.
that's the answer.
I don't want to play. Never
I'm trying
mind.
to think.
I can't think of it. Hey, you go first. Two truths and a lie.
I've been in a relationship for 21 years.
Lie.
No,
You gotta wait.
Man, what you doing,
Nah,
man?
I did that on purpose.
I have 3 kids. I got a scholarship for basketball.
Oh.
And what are we doing? Finding the
Which
lie?
one is
Find
the
a
lie?
lie.
3 kids.
3 kids.
Right.
You
Well-
got a scholarship for basketball?
We didn't talk about that, but yeah. I used to
Word.
ball.
Word.
Yeah. I used to ball. Yeah.
We didn't know that. We didn't know that. So, but when we play the
Me and
game,
him, God rest my brother. We used to ball. That's what we do. Nigga.
They give out scholarships in elementary school? That's crazy.
they said the game is moving too slow. Okay, so but when we play the game, we just experimented, so we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. When we play the game, we can't guess too quick because you got to let the chat go a little bit because we knew that how many kids he had. So that's
Benny,
kinda
you
like
got a
cheating.
better idea? I'm sorry. All right, 2 truths and a lie.
We
Who's next?
want
It's
you
me?
to go.
You
Yes,
want me to go?
Yes.
Huh.
The chat, but nobody guess until let the chat go a little bit.
I shot somebody. I had a 5-some before. And I almost died on the highway.
Chat. Which one is the lie?
Is the chat got to figure this out?
No, I'm just saying we got to figure it out,
Yeah.
but I just want to see what they say first. They said
Nigga
they
said
were all lies.
lies.
Highway. 5-way is a lie. The 5-1. The 5-1.
I believe the 5.
I believe the
5-1. 5-some never.
Okay.
Look,
believe
they
the
think
five.
the 5-some is never.
I'm the leader 5, man.
So which one y'all think it is?
The fivesome.
You think that's a lie?
You think it's the lie? You think that's the lie?
You asked my question, right? My opinion. The fivesome.
Wrong.
I say you said
You shot somebody.
You shot somebody.
Wrong.
I was gonna say the highway.
Highway.
He almost died on the highway.
That's terrible.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Oh
man.
yeah.
Oh yeah. What?
I
Oh
remember.
yeah.
I remember that story.
Whoa,
Allegedly.
yeah.
Allegedly.
Whoa, don't point
Oh,
and oh yeah.
Damn, Sean.
Damn.
Damn.
Y'all niggas, chill the fuck out, man.
It's so yeah.
No, I remember you talked to me
Yo,
about that
Fed,
before.
hit my line.
The fivesome sounds crazy.
He said, I remember that one.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking
said
about the
fivesome is
situation
crazy?
where he
It
had that
sounds crazy. the
almost an
fivesome.
accident.
It was a wonderful night.
How do you do that?
So he
It's
told three
like,
truths?
where do you
Yeah.
Where
Huh?
do you begin?
He told 3 truths.
Nah, he said what he told the truth about. And what he lied about.
What did he
Spin?
say?
Yo, Mac, wake up, man.
I'm
Yo, niggas is crazy. Yo, Kevin Heights, yo, Crown Heights gang, you a wild boy.
What
You a
happened?
wild boy. Nah, he said I had a thing with a bunch of battle rap chicks. You named that battle rap chicks. You a wild boy. That's crazy. Get out of here.
Mac, they saying you checked out. They want you to go
Machiavelli.
next.
Niggas go to
Mac, they want you to go next.
Let's go, Machiavelli.
Machiavelli.
I don't care what they want.
What?
Mac, you gotta play the game,
You
Mac.
gotta play the game,
Mac, you
man.
gotta play the
Who told you
game.
that?
You gotta play
You gotta
the
play the
game, man.
game.
Who told you that? The lies you tell.
This nigga just kills all
Yeah.
of them, man.
Nigga said Mac. Nigga said
damn.
Mac Zeno. Yo, man. That's crazy.
I'm gonna turn you niggas into the main man. It's a 5-night workout.
Said Max your break dance.
They love you, Mac.
Yo, Meg, you not gonna play for real?
Mac is off that indica. No, it's not.
Okay.
Yay! Mac is gonna
Relax.
play.
Relax.
Stop before he
Relax, I'm here.
stop before he back out. Pause.
Yeah, relax. Whoa.
They like, let's go, Mac.
Oh, Mac too old for this shit. That's what it said.
Let Mac hit a blunt.
Right? I swear it changed his life.
I drank alcohol by mistake. Been in 5 bar fights. I've been in a movie. 7.
I think that was an easy one.
You think it's an easy one?
I think it's an easy one.
All right, so the difficulty with this is
Nigga said the movie is a lie.
Mec is fucked up because he don't drink, but he will beat your drunk ass up in a bar. So 5 bar fights, I'm thinking is true because that's some foul shit. You hang around drunk niggas just to beat them up. You know what I'm saying? It's like a deterrent. Like, this is why you shouldn't drink, nigga.
I'm sober and I'm fucking up right
Sober. Right?
It's 2 truths
All right.
and a lie, right?
Yeah.
Right?
All right.
Okay, so drank alcohol by mistake. What was the last one?
I've been in a movie.
I'ma go with the first one.
Drinking alcohol by mistake.
Drinking alcohol by
Can we
mistake.
Google? Can we Google?
Mechanism.
I ain't got IMDb.
Drink alcohol by mistake. That's the
All
one.
right, he said he don't got IMDb. That means he was in the movie. It's drink alcohol by mistake.
Because he always tell
I
us
ain't
he
gonna
never
lie.
drank in his life.
You never drank
I
alcohol.
did say mistake.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
Someone did pass him
That's
a
a
cup
trick
one time.
question.
No, it had to
Someone
happen.
passed you a cup
It
one
had to
time.
happen at some point.
Mac,
I can see making
Mac.
a Tubi movie.
Mac, someone passed you a drink before by mistake, right? So what is it?
Drank alcohol by mistake.
Yeah, drink. I'm going with that.
He didn't.
No,
It's so sad. No one's
No.
saying that he did have 5 bar fights because why?
that
Seems about right.
against all Meccas. Wow. 2 kg, baby, you going in.
What is it?
Everybody said bar fights. I say bar fights.
You say bar
I
fights?
say bar fights.
5 bar fights?
I'm gonna say the
No,
liquor.
I say it's the lie.
No.
Accident.
I
This
said
nigga used to hang out at EO Dub, man.
I believe the bar fights.
5 bar fights.
I believe the bar fights.
I believe the bar fights.
What
And you
got,
say
man?
drink alcohol like rubbing alcohol?
I'd be dead if I drink.
Nah, some people drink that shit.
You picked up the wrong cup one night.
He definitely picked up the wrong cup.
He would have smelled
It's the
it.
movie. You ain't in no goddamn movie.
We ain't know
in
he
no
was a
movie.
battle rapper till a couple of weeks ago.
That's a fact. We just found that out.
Nah, I knew I knew Meg used to do shit. Nah.
What is it, man?
Movie. It's the movie. It's the
You
movie.
had a different rap name too. I can't remember it right now. It's gonna come to me.
He said Meg was in Predator.
Why the fuck is he laughing like the Predator right now? This nigga's stupid.
Yo, niggas.
This nigga is dumb.
It's the movie, right?
He
Yo,
was
you
in
are
8 Mile.
dumb.
That's funny. He
You
was
are
in
dumb.
8 Mile. It was actually almost in 8 Mile. That's
Your
hilarious.
palms are sweaty. Nico's palms are heavy.
Mecca was in
Shout
Jungle
out to
Fever.
the New Express member.
All right, so what we doing?
It's the movie.
No, that was true.
Oh.
Nah,
I told you it was the bar fights.
That's also true.
Told you. He's a foul
So
nigga.
you never drink liquor at all in your life. Never.
if you
never
listen to
by
MECC, see,
mistake.
like, he said,
Never
I never in my life drank
drank
liquor.
liquor.
I never drank in my life.
But you
That happened to
see how fucked up that is.
Somebody gave
Yeah.
me alcohol.
Why are you hanging
Now
out
what
in
Matt
the
was saying
bar?
is making
It
mad
wasn't hanging
sense
out.
right now.
You gotta
Why
listen
are
to your
you
friends.
in a bar fight?
I wasn't hanging
You
out.
don't drink liquor, but you're getting into bar fights.
We
I
gonna
tell
talk
you,
about
Meg,
those bar
That's why I
fights.
stopped.
Listen.
That's why I stopped going to fucking bars.
if you're ever out in a bar and you
Cause
see Mecca there, stop drinking immediately.
Handle your liquor.
Handle your liquor.
I actually told you what movie I was in when Dame Dash was here.
What movie was it?
He had a comedy thing called Mixed Nuts.
Pause.
Wow.
It's his movie.
First of all, you Dame Dash. Hold on, we got pause button.
Get the button.
And you name your movie that
Get
Dame?
the
Dame. Come on, bro.
His movie. It was a comedy movie.
Mixed.
I would have
pause.
never said that for the record on camera.
Not
I
my
would've
movie. It's not my movie.
But you were in it.
Right.
Who's the big nut in
As
that
a judge.
movie?
As a judge for
Yo,
the
you won't be in
comics.
this nut movie?
And we're gonna mix it.
It makes you feel better. I didn't know the name until after it was over. And I was in a movie called I can't remember the name of the film, but I was an extra in this one movie with Wesley Snipes, and I played a breakdance kid way back in the day. Played a breakdance. The whole thing was we were dancing at Grand Central.
Word?
Yeah, it was dope. Ran down between the cars. They had the whole thing blocked off. Oh, it was fire. Made a bunch of money. Danced around with a bunch of my friends and called it a day.
That's
That
dope.
was like this. That was like the first movie and the second movie. Bar fights happened because when I was a kid, younger, all my friends were like, if it wasn't EO Dub, it was something like EO Dub.
Mhm.
And everybody was at the bar. But when dudes rap and they get pissed off, next thing you know, somebody's swinging. And don't forget, PH was my brother.
Mm.
And PH put hands on people fast as fuck.
Oh, well, me and Arch used to knock out the same people outside.
So if you're running around with Arch, PH, me and Swave,
Rest in peace.
shout out to Poison Pen, but like
Yeah.
these dudes didn't, when
Yeah.
when it popped off, you
It went down.
pop with everybody else. So if
Right.
y'all fighting, I'm
Right.
fighting. If my dog is fighting, then I came. All right,
And-
I guess we all fighting.
and these are automatics.
We didn't.
These are automatics. Like,
You didn't stop.
Right.
So if one person started swinging, you just
That's
did
how
what
we
you
do.
they
needed
used to
to
be
do.
on stage like that. Yo, who that? It's going down. The other pause. The other pause. Word.
Kind of
Once
pause.
it stopped, once like hip hop events stopped happening strictly by the bar, that's why we would perform and just leave. If something happened, we just perform and go. Then stick around and hang out. The longer they drank, the more the chance that something was going to happen. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
definitely.
stick around. And you've noticed, I don't stick around now.
Yeah, you don't.
Show up, do the job, whatever needs to happen, leave. That night you saw me, a bunch of us almost got into it after that shit. Just from sticking around, just not going home. Next thing you know, somebody want to do something. And closest I ever got to being arrested.
Yeah.
So yes, the drinking thing was the lie.
All right, who's next? Kim.
I knew you were gonna say me. I'm
I
so
mean, you have to go
not
eventually.
ready.
So not ready. Okay, all right, Spinoza.
Spin, you go next.
Let me see.
Yeah, you never know. Spin. Bro.
I went to school for nursing. I'm married. I had a 2-page article in the Sunday Daily News.
I know the lie.
I know which one.
I know which one too.
What's
I
the
know
chat
which one.
say?
Which one, chat? The chat, like all of them. We don't know this nigga.
You said married.
They said married.
The first one is a lie. True, true, true. No, man, it's not.
Nursing. They're saying nursing.
What y'all think?
Married.
What you think?
Nurse, married, nurse.
I mean,
married
the chat
a
is
lie.
making me think it's married.
I'm going for nurse. The nursing.
Nursing, married.
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 It's married.
Married. It's definitely married. I ain't see a
I was about to
tan or
say,
nothing.
Everybody think
I was
I'm
about to say
married. Everybody think I'm married for some reason.
That's right. I don't know
Nah,
how you
that's
carry
actually-
yourself. You know?
It's not nursing, y'all. It's married. He went to
Yeah.
school for nursing.
I went to Clara Barton.
With the Cloud Barton?
Yeah,
Word, Cloud Abortion?
whatever you want to call it. I was the only guy in some of those classes. It was a great
All right,
ratio.
come on.
Okay, you got yours?
That's why I
Yeah,
went to
I got mine.
Hillcrest.
All right, Kim got hers.
Okay. Let me think.
Thanks for joining tonight. Thanks for coming on, you know what I mean?
Okay. I sued Benzino and won an $8 million judgment.
That's 2 parts.
Just one. I was in a relationship with a woman, and I once pulled a gun on someone in a subway car.
The woman.
The woman.
The woman.
It's the woman. Boring ass. It's the
Why
woman.
would you think I pulled a
It's
gun
the
on
woman.
someone?
It's the woman.
It's the woman.
It's the woman. You're
Definitely
from the
the
Bronx.
woman.
Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of
It's
here.
the possibility.
I live 2 blocks away from Remy Martin. Get the fuck out of here. You pull the gun.
It's a possibility.
It's the woman.
So I think
It's
woman.
the woman.
I don't see you being that much fun with the woman.
It's
You
the
know.
woman.
What are they
Said, I don't
saying
see
in
you
the
being that
chat?
much fun.
They saying the
It's
gun.
the woman.
The gun is the lie.
No,
Pull
pull
the
the
gun.
gun.
All cap.
She's the only girl. Lesbian lie.
Woman lie.
Lesbian lie.
8 million Benzino suit.
The
Y'all,
woman.
Y'all ain't paying
The
attention.
gun.
Yeah.
She likes women. She's slightly masculine.
Mm.
Yeah.
You said a relationship.
Kim, no, the first.
Yeah.
She was with a woman.
Look at-
Susan.
look at-
I don't believe it.
No,
The woman, no.
You
Yes,
really
I
think
said,
it's
yeah.
the woman?
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
it's the woman.
Lesbian
Why
lie.
you know it's the
I know
woman?
it's the woman.
So what is it?
It's the woman.
It's the woman.
I hate y'all.
It's the
What is it?
woman.
It's the woman. See, it's the woman.
The fact that you really believe that I pulled the gun out on someone
You
on
from
the
the
subway
Bronx.
You from the
is
Bronx?
crazy.
You
from
were a
the
block
Bronx.
away from Remy.
That's
What are you talking about?
That's it.
You was just bragging that yo, I lived the block away from Remy. You're like, come on,
It's
y'all.
the Bronx.
Y'all on the same shit.
Damn,
Would you
y'all.
believe I had 2
I
gun
really thought
charges?
y'all thought that. I really thought that. I said they never gonna believe that I pulled the gun out.
Would you
Kim?
believe I had
Kim?
2 gun charges?
believe?
Facing 15 years in my second gun charge? You believe that?
Can you
I
believe
did.
he played basketball?
No, I didn't believe that.
Yeah.
Basketball was hard.
Yeah,
right?
gun charges, yeah,
the gun
I believe
charges.
it.
Why you believe a gun charge?
Well, I believe a gun charge. You
'Cause
short.
You from Harlem and you dress
I can't
fancy.
short.
believe that
Short niggas
people
always try to clap
actually
somebody.
believe
Yeah, white
that
kids should be too big and I like to
pulled the
dress.
gun on
I'm going for it.
I just knew that
Yo.
that was gonna be a lie.
So which one is
It
it?
was a woman, right?
It was the woman.
Yo, I knew it! I knew it!
That was easy. Kim.
Boring.
But I
If it wasn't the woman,
I hate
I would have
that he
been
said it
very
so
surprised.
fast.
And we both knew it. As soon as you said it,
Boring.
as soon as you said woman, we was like, we know what it is.
I got
Wait,
3.
I don't look like the type that would ever be with a woman ever.
Boring.
You too faithful.
Too
Right?
fake. Nigga just pulling shit out the
You
closet.
have
I got 3.
you have too much fun being mad at men. Go ahead, guy.
I felt,
Oh.
You was with women,
Shots
you cut that
fired.
right in half.
Oh.
All right, I got 3.
You
That
might
was a good
sympathize.
one.
I got 3.
You might sympathize.
Right. You might sympathize. That's a fact. There it is. There it is.
All right, I fell asleep behind the wheel and almost crashed. I never got left back in school, and I beat math and basketball. Which one am I lying about?
The first
Yeah,
one.
I know which one.
You definitely got left back, so.
God damn.
No.
God damn.
Wait, hold on. What was the first one?
I fell asleep and almost crashed, almost died behind the steering wheel.
And the second one was left back,
Left back.
and the third one was beat me.
The second one was never got left back.
I never.
Yo, son. I come to the hood.
Chill out. Let niggas act. Let niggas.
I got some brand
Let them
new
say it.
Timbs
Hold on.
on,
Let the
bro.
chat. Let the
My
chat
shit
go,
is
man.
crispy.
Hold on.
Let the chat go, man. Chill out, bro.
Wait, I love this way. Here, what they gonna say here?
All
That
three
was
true.
I love
Yeah.
Man's
Yeah,
definitely
that was
got
good.
left back is crazy. That's to you, eh?
Yeah, man.
So what's
Yeah,
that?
I'm gonna say you definitely got left back.
Yo, this gonna go crazy.
Yeah, son.
Promotion and down.
Promotion.
Yo, I ain't hear that
Yo,
in
which
years.
one I'm lying about though?
Yo, I ain't hear that in years.
Which one?
Math, say it ain't so.
Nigga say he put me in a blender. No, man.
That is
Nigga
funny.
said
Yo, this is
promotion
comical,
and
son.
down. Yo,
This
nigga
comical.
was stupid.
What y'all think though?
You said you never
You
got
don't
left
lie.
back.
You fell asleep.
Nigga had 3 headbands on, bro. 3 headbands on.
Yo.
Yo,
I'm gonna
Nigga
say
A whole
the
jersey.
Huh?
3
I'm gonna say the
headbands.
highway.
The highway.
The highway.
I say the highway too.
Highway.
Highway.
facts. I got it.
So basically what I was saying.
That's what I lied
I
about.
never got left back.
Everything else I told the truth. I never got left back in my life, stupid ass niggas.
You got kicked
Ever.
out. You got
No, I
kicked
dropped out. See, you're dumb. You never got left back.
You're dumb.
Nigga said,
You're dumb.
You're dumb.
You're dumb. You're
They
dumb.
said no
Nigga said
wonder
that-
he was on so special.
Oh, so special.
It's a
Said the
fact.
short
I'm
bus.
really
Just on a
special.
little short bus. Y'all niggas ain't pick up on that? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
son.
So
Yo,
you
but
broke
for the
your
record,
ankles.
for the
He
record,
broke your ankles.
for the record, I had on some brand new Timbs. This nigga had a whole
He lying.
jersey, shorts,
He lying.
3 headbands.
Lying.
I was dressed to go out, and he wanted to play
He
ball,
lying.
bro.
Mav came, hung out with me in the hood for the day.
Nigga,
I had Mav in
Gat.
Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. We
Gat.
was walking around. Niggas was like, yo, Gat, that nigga, yo, I said, what up to him? Is that nigga still on that type of time, bro? Nah, Mav a cool nigga, son. That's my man. All right,
Whatever.
cool. Me and Mav in the park playing ball.
I got Timbs on.
Lies.
I got Timbs on.
Son, we got surveillance in my hood. You want me to go get the surveillance?
Go get the surveillance.
This
No,
nigga
no, no.
Mav is under the hoop all
No,
day.
no.
All day trying to bully a nigga under the hoop all day. I had
there
to
you
gun
go.
him.
Okay.
I'm gunning him. That's how I
Because
beat
I'm
him.
not
That's
chasing
He
him.
out of breath,
No brand
and
new
I'm
Timbs,
faster
bro.
than him. I'm
Come on,
faster
son.
than him. You heard?
How did it even
I
happen?
got Timbs
You had
on, bro.
Timbs, so you didn't come to play
Yo.
basketball.
No, I didn't.
Yo, listen.
How did that happen?
Gat, did I come to play basketball?
No, he didn't.
I did.
That
He
was
didn't
talking
come to
shit.
play basketball, but niggas was like, once you get on that court, you say, yeah, it's lit. Nigga, it don't matter. You got Timbs, sandals,
I
Jordans,
agree.
Jacletas.
It's lit.
None of that, nigga. It's lit for you. Gun mad. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo.
Mav said he went to visit Gat.
Mav-
Gat was there with 3 headbands and a
Yo, nigga said,
Nigga, man. Nigga said I had on knee pads.
Everything, son.
He said Gat was waiting
Hey,
for
yo.
headbands.
yo,
like,
you come in the chair.
I'm coming to chill. And he still brag about that. Like, yo, I beat this nigga in ball, yo.
Should have stayed on the bench.
That's right, Mac.
Should have
So
stayed on the bench.
Zay washed you up for me. It's all
Yeah,
good.
Zay, no, it was like 1,000 degrees. I'm like,
Nah,
yeah,
Zay,
boy.
Zay cooked you.
Nah, he got a gun. Shout to
Put
Zay,
you in the
man.
blender.
He like, yeah, this for my pops.
He got his son on me.
Facts.
I thought y'all talking about niggas Zay from the hood.
Yo, look. Word the mother.
Zay cooked him.
I was handling. Yo, look. I was handling Zay on the court before Mav got there, right? Mav get there. He's showing off for his pops. He started going crazy. Took his shirt off.
I like that.
This for you, Dad. I like win the game, bro. You got
this
it.
one's for Lil Say.
Nah, he definitely got a shout to Zay. He definitely got that.
Ewing.
Above the rim part 2.
Math Hoffa.
I was Shepard out there, you heard?
Oh, Shep. Math, you gotta burn them. I'm not reading the comments.
Oh, this is Mike and Mary's, nigga.
All right, can we get the fuck out the paint? What else is there? We played the game.
We supposed to talk about LeBron?
Why? His son, Bronny, went off for 30 points.
Yeah?
That's what I just
What
saw.
game?
I don't know.
What?
So he went off for a bunch of points.
G League?
Probably.
Might be.
Yeah, that is a pause, Chris. My bad.
But they lost though.
Damn, son.
In the G League?
Mm-hmm.
They lost to the
Nigga
Suns.
said perform cold as ice.
Yo, Kim, you just put this in the chat?
It's like weed, yo.
I did.
What? Yo.
I did.
We're
Sorry.
not talking about this.
No. I put it in about an hour ago, if you look at the time.
Pause. That was crazy, Kim.
How long ago you... I forget. Y'all don't smell it?
Smell like cigarettes.
Weed. Smell like weed.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
It ain't me. I wish it was.
That's our sleepy senses.
Yo, Matt turned around. That was a dad face. Yo, he turned around with the dad face. Yo.
Bruh. It's coming from the back, son. Cameraman is back there smoking weed. Like, come on.
Yo, I'm like, what the? I'm jelly.
Here, let me leave y'all with something else in the chat. Bam. That's for later.
Hey, yo, what you doing? I'm waiting.
We still
man at the door falling asleep.
Hey, talking about you, man.
We still playing?
Man, wide awake. What you talking about?
My man
They
wide awake.
They said my man by the door.
My man wide awake.
You can't put on screen.
In the chat. These niggas is crazy.
They said perform cold as ice.
Yo,
like
Kim,
50
you
times.
wild crazy. Kim, you crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, hold on.
Yo, man, don't
Yo, hold on. Hold on, y'all can see this?
Check the chat.
Did you just use my name? And
Yo,
all
check
my
the
Nas
chat, man.
Nas albums?
You see this?
Check it, man. No, this is you. Check it. Check the chat. You gonna love it though. It's funny.
Hold on.
Check.
Yo, time out. Yo, I hate
Damn.
Man, no.
Yo, Gary
Hold on, which
is
camera
crazy.
you? Which camera?
Oh, my man said,
This is why y'all niggas should never run
my
down
man
on
was
the
in a
shop.
Missy Elliott video like, headbanging.
Never
That's
run
a
down
fire.
on the shop.
That's
You
dope
heard?
though.
Es que la niña go, sabe go.
Never run down on the shop, son.
That shit is funnier than a motherfucker.
Never run down on the shop.
Ever run down on this one. Yo,
Yo, man, though, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck?
Yo, son.
niggas is dying.
Yo, my nigga.
Yo,
There's
niggas-
people walking by like,
Yeah, it was
these niggas just staring at niggas like,
Yo,
first I'm gonna stab him like this, then I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go
Yo, you
back.
heard? It was
I'm
G
gonna go
League.
right across the trachea. Back on
Yo,
Yo, he called you Jerome Wick.
Jerome Wick.
Across the trach.
Yo,
yo, I'm done, son. Man, though, that look crazy,
He
bro.
said 52 block work.
Wesley Snipes in the corner.
Bruce Leroy.
He's dead to Bruce
He
Leroy.
said we got the
Man,
real
don't
ghost
read this
dog
shit,
in
man,
the
don't
door.
shut
Call him Ghost
They
Dog.
called you Ghost Dog.
They got Ghost Dog.
I think if you on the roof like,
Yo, son. Oh,
Ghost Dog is crazy.
yo, this shit hilarious, man. Chuck Jerome.
Yo, they going
Nigga
crazy.
say you 33 in the karate
Oh,
class.
Tabo ho.
Y'all wouldn't say that shit to his face, though.
Yo, that's a fact.
Word.
Really, I say that shit to his face.
Oh man, son, I'm done for the night. Son.
All right, we finished, man.
Yo,
That
It's
was
a wrap.
fucking.
Yo, we had fun, man.
It's a wrap.
Yo, make sure y'all like the video before
Make sure y'all hit the like. Hit the like.
Yo,
Yo, we just having fun, y'all. That's
that
it.
nigga unleashed the
Samurai
dragon.
Jackson.
Yo, but thanks for tuning in. We appreciate y'all.
Yo, unleash the dragon.
Jumbo slice.
Jumbo slice.
I'm out. No.
Silence!
No. Yo, it's a jumbo slice. Yo, this nigga got me crying.
Yo, son. Yo, turn the
Jumbo
cameras
slice,
off.
guy.
Yo, turn the cameras off. You know,
Yo,
Let it go.
yo, I'm crying for real,
Yo,
son.
that was fucking
Oh,
hilarious,
shit.
bro.
Yo, son. Shout to Mando.
Slice.
Shout to my nigga Commando.
My nigga
Out the
Commando.
bando. That's our
Jumbo
guy, man.
Commando.
Yo, I want to remind everybody.
Oh shit! That
If you get a chance, go to my Instagram, go to my Twitter, donate to HANZ.
Brooklyn Hands.
You know what I'm saying? We found out he was stage 4 about a year ago. He's been fighting a quiet fight, and now we're looking for everyone to kind of support the brother in his time of need. All right.
Yeah.
Aside from that, congratulations to my man once
Right.
again.
Got
Yo, we
that
can
big
stop
man.
trains. We got somebody that can stop trains. Like,
I gotta talk to you
We gonna
about
shut
it.
like
all
the
them
4
shit
ain't running today.
We gonna shut them up. We
I
gonna
just
shut
need
them
the
all
life.
down.
I just need the
Yeah.
lifetime pass, bro. I just need the lifetime pass. That's all.
What?
Cause I ain't fucking with the A train, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, everybody in here dropping content.
Salute,
going
Kenneth
lives
Graham.
And all of that. Make sure you go follow the Brooklyn Way TV. Right now, new episodes of the Brooklyn Way dropping next month, exclusives. Make sure you go follow me on that YouTube right now. New Brooklyn Way episodes dropping next month. Let's get to it.
Mr. MECC on YouTube, Mr. MECC on Instagram. My expert opinion, conglomerate,
You heard?
good business.
Follow me at SPINOZO World, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube.
Yo, follow me, Math Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? On Twitter. Yo, I really be on Twitter, though. I really be on Twitter. I be on Instagram sometimes, but I be on Twitter. I always be on Twitter. So go follow me over there.
Follow me on
RG2,
Instagram,
salute.
All the way _A. That's all the way _A.
Kim
And we-
Osorio1. Kim Osorio1 on Instagram
Somebody took your name?
and Twitter. Yeah.
Kim Osorio.
One. Kim Osorio1.
Spell it out for them so they.
KIMOSORIO, the number 1, or Kim Osorio Media at YouTube.
And I want to thank my brother Math Hoffa. And shout out to Darucci.
Shout
For
out
the
to
good
the
old
fact.
smoke. Shout out to my
Fact.
brother
Definitely,
Math Hoffa.
Yes,
If you in New York City, go get a coat from Darucci.
It's break ass
You
out.
can't
bro.
go
151
wrong.
Orchard Street.
Can't go wrong.
Hold
Can't
on.
go wrong.
151 Orchard Street.
Hold on,
hold on.
Check
Yeah,
out the
yeah.
joint.
Let's get
Hold up.
They stunned on us,
Hold
kid.
up.
Let's get
Hold up.
Hold up.
What we talking about? Yo, Mav, good look. You know I love you, bro.
Only throw the joint on.
Son. Come on, son.
We got it. I didn't bring
Come
mine.
on,
I
son.
didn't bring mine today.
Come on,
I didn't
son.
bring mine. I didn't think
Me
it
and
was
Kim
gonna be
ain't
that
wear our
cold.
Come on, throw that thing on, son.
Didn't go with our fit today.
Niggas did tell you to
Look at
bring
this.
them.
You did. You
Yeah,
did.
what's
You
up?
did.
You
You
did.
did.
Darucci, what up? Good looking. Yo, Mav, good looking,
You
man.
already, son.
We appreciate you, bro. Yeah, my expert opinion.
Super
That
clean.
look crazy. bro.
And check out that advertisement too. Check out that advertisement.
You see what's
Commercial
going
at
on?
the
Word.
top.
Yo, hit us up
MOE,
if
get
you
that
need
bread,
us to
man.
rip the runway. You know what I'm saying? Some real niggas,
Yeah,
right?
I knew
Darucci
y'all
got
seen
that
Runway,
drip.
you heard?
Word.
Jam
Darucci
show,
got
you
that
absolutely
drip.
right.
We
I
out
ain't
of here.
taking mine off. I'm getting out of here.
Philly, BEATZ.
I mean, y'all hearing what I'm
let that thing ride, man. You know what I mean? Rushing this shit.
Like waking up sluggish from a long night after they go to the gym. And I still get it in, get the reps.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Rolling woods in my neck of the keeper, Eckler, and my ethic is catch a movie, kill the editor, bully the bullies, prey on the predator, smoke that premium. Niggas ain't regular, get it and whipping and flipping, accelerator. Lecture sliding through in the Tesla, handle the rock like the professor. Felt the pressure for the lesser, everything coming together. So relentless, more endeavors, hustling more than ever. Better get yours together, fucking them whores together. Catching you and your boys together. Good connection with God, put you and the Lord together. Heaven gates, nigga.